What's happening? I'm back again. I figured, what the hell, 2 days in a row, why not, right? Why not? Hiya, sir. What's up, Mary and Roy? Julia? This is creepy. If you can name where this is from, then you are a very smart person of random knowledge. But yeah, we're gonna get started here because this is over. So, okay, let's get this phone call started here.
Hey.
Hi, honey.
Okay, so this is from Skype?
Yeah, so I'm calling you from Skype so my attorney can be with us.
Oh.
And by the way, the name of this call is Lauren is a drunk sperm donor. That's the name of this.
Okay. Is he on right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, attorney.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Okay, so so Lauren right now is freaking out. Like, he's gonna be pissed off when I call because I told him I was sweaty and I was taking a shower and I'd call him in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna tell him that that you and I are gonna that I'm gonna call you at 1, and so if you guys mute yourself, don't say anything at all, just mute yourself, and
Can't wait,
I'll talk
Julia.
to him and hopefully we'll have a fight, and then I'll
What's up, Joe?
I'll text you, Ember, when you guys can jump on.
Okay, sounds good.
Or we could do something like I'll text you, Ember, that you can jump on, and then you can say and then I can say I'll call your attorney so that it won't look odd that you guys are on at the same time.
Okay, great. And then what do you want the attorney to call you? Does Lauren know a last name for you?
No.
So they're setting all this up before they get Lauren on the line, I take it?
He could probably call me Ramona.
T. Davis, what's up? Welcome back.
Or Miss Ramona or whatever he wants to call me because he doesn't know any last name for me.
He don't even know her last name.
Okay, and I just joined the call, make the three-way call just like normal?
Yeah, and it'll record it.
Okay, super. All right, I'm going to call him right now.
I figured since, we're almost to Laurent, might as well try to get in as much as I can because, it's that month of the year. So here we go, folks. Buckle up, as T. Davis says. She doesn't have a last name.
Hi, baby.
Oh, Lauren?
You hear me?
Oh, yes. Okay, now I can.
Okay. I want to tell you my brother is here again.
Your brother's there. Okay.
Roy, my brother Roy, he's fine. It's just, before I tell him anything, I need permission to tell him.
Well, where is he? I mean, is he going to hear you talking?
Yeah, if he talking, he won't hear you think.
You're cutting out. Say again.
He will hear me talking. He won't hear you talking. He won't repeat anything.
I don't think it's a bad thing if he overhears and if he knows. I mean, it's not really.
That's what I wonder. That's what your opinion on is. Whether or not telling.
This is
Right.
your brother Roy.
Yeah, he is the only one that I trust that would not say anything.
Trust. Only
What
one
about
to trust.
Richard?
Why? No, because I wouldn't touch it. It's not anything because the first thing Richard would do is call Mom and tell Mom. In our actuality, it's nobody's business but my own. So I would spend myself in that shit. But really will not say anything to anybody because he's closer to me than anybody.
What's up, Cornville? How
maybe
you doing?
you shouldn't say anything to him.
Yeah, well, I'm leaving it up to you.
Don't say anything to him, but he's going to hear you talking.
But he is the only one that will not say anything.
But here's the thing. It's not, now that I think about it, it's not his business until...
It's nobody's business but mine and yours and Emma's.
So then why does he need to know? Like, how long is your brother...
Sax Chupacca. What's up, buddy? Good to see you in the stream. Welcome back on this fine Wednesday evening.
He doesn't, but he would be somebody back here for me to talk to about it when I can't get a hold of you.
Okay. How long... Do you know how long he's going to be there?
He'll probably wind up being here all night because of the fact that his wife is not very happy with him right now for drinking.
What's going on with his wife?
She doesn't like him when he drinks.
Really?
I mean, he's always drinking.
Right.
Like, I mean, did something else happen?
No, it's just they have a barbecue to go tonight.
They had a barbecue.
They have a barbecue tonight. Or tomorrow.
Oh, okay, so like Saturday night. Well, what does that have to do?
Mary, no, I don't think so. I don't think Roy is capable of coming up with that idea, but who knows? What's up, Lucy? Baloney. Exactly. Welcome back to the stream, anyway.
With him drinking on Friday.
Because with Roy, he drinks, then he has a hard time stopping.
You know, I have to say, like, what is that in the background?
Radio and Roy.
Okay, like, maybe we should do this a different day, because, like...
No. We still he'll keep his mother putting cans away from me.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going through Uncle Richard's canned vegetables and stuff that he has. I told Roy to take what he wants because Uncle Richard ate a lot of stuff I don't like. And all I like is peas and corn and cream of mushroom soup and fruit.
And deviled eggs.
I told Roy to take the rest of it.
And mac and cheese.
Well, we just went through, now he's putting stuff away that I want.
What's up, Dagmaster?
Okay, but Lauren, here's the thing. Like,
no, we can't do this at a different time. Roy's going to relax and not interrupt us.
Okay, Lauren.
There's not time to do it at a different time.
Okay, Lauren, the fact of the matter is that you have your brother there, you're not paying him any attention, and this is like, this, you know, this for her is very, and for you, is very personal.
And for you.
Okay, so this is very personal, and so... I don't know. I just think that it.
And by the way, if this call is really what they say it is Lauren like? Is he that dumb? I mean, he's got to be, right?
Should be between
like what the fuck?
How many of it? Well, four if you include.
I don't think anybody wants his seed.
The brother, or not your brother, but the four of us before your brother, you know, and anybody else finds out.
It is. But I'm telling you, baby, that Roy is fine. I mean, He'll be somebody that I can talk to here. About.
Radiohead, nice.
Roy's not going to say anything to anybody else.
Okay, it's not about that, though. It's about the fact that I'm not even, like, I mean, you're going to be speaking with someone, meaning Ember, you're going to be speaking with someone who thinks that you live by yourself.
Well,
And
I do
I've been lolling it up all day, by the way.
He's not going to, don't let him being here think that it's going to interrupt us. It's not.
no, but what I'm saying
Building a gym for the Church of Scientology, though, this time, right?
is that she might not want other people knowing about this yet. I mean, it's very personal, and it's a scary thing. She's a lesbian who, or bisexual, or whatever the heck she is, who's going to be discussing that. And he doesn't want to hear you negotiating sex stuff.
One that's most scary for
Why
is
not?
me.
Of course, they're both drunkards.
That's the one that's most scary.
I totally believe if Lauren wasn't on probation, he'd be an alcoholic. He'd be drinking every day for sure, guaranteed.
For. And I've already made up my mind. She's not going to like it, but I don't care. I made my mind earlier. That's why I sent you that message. I made up my mind earlier. It's going to be artificial.
Hail to the king, baby.
Okay, aside from that, what I'm saying though,
I'm not cheating on you.
okay, but still, here's the thing.
I'm not cheating on you.
I don't know. I don't think that you should be involving your family right now. And Lauren, forgive me for being skeptical about whether or not your brother would say anything, because you have to remember that since November, all I have heard is how your family has screwed you over and how your siblings have treated you like shit. So you're saying that your brother's not going to tell anybody?
Your
I don't believe
siblings.
it because of things that you've told me.
I know, but he's not going to. This one is not going to.
I know, but here's the thing, though. You've told me all these horror stories about your siblings, and now you're saying, well, this one's good. Lauren, I can't, I don't...
If he wants to be able to come here to drink a few beers, he's not going to. And I know he wants to come here to drink a few beers, so he's not going to. Not only that, it's a very deep thing.
Roy is love.
That I know he's not going to tell anybody.
You don't fuck around. And I presume when he'd be building gyms for churches, he'd fucking... At least he didn't get caught up by Chris Hansen, right? I don't have problems with people that are alcoholics, that are adults, and don't drink and drive. If you want to do that, and drink every day and drink yourself to death, well, as an adult, that's sort of your own choice, right? But when you try to hook up with a 13-year-old girl, that's something I have a problem with, a big problem with.
Already has issues with people in the family.
Roy and Lauren as Cheech and Chong.
Baby, I need you to trust me. I know my brother.
Lauren, it's... okay.
You gotta trust me. I know my brother.
Lauren. And
I know it is personal.
Lauren.
The one that's most personal to is me.
Lauren.
I already made.
That's
my
a good
mind
one
up.
too. Strange Brew. That was a good movie. I totally forgot about that movie. Holy shit. That's an old school one. But that is kind of a little more fitting considering, Lauren and his brother don't really toke up, so they're more drunks. So that would kind of make more sense. And the sad part is the stupidity level is probably worse than, the characters from Strange Brew.
Not cheating on me.
Okay, Lauren, aside from that, you know, I mean, I hate to say, like, I mean, I hate to sound like I'm siding with Ember, because I'm not. I'm just, like, going down the
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can help us out with it. Right. Here's a piece of the shit. This one right here. Go see if there's any glue out there. I didn't look out there. See if there's any glue out there. And there's a flashlight right here.
Lauren wishes he could have a flashlight.
You get, yeah, right there. That's it. Flashlight right there. Right? Yeah, I didn't look for any glue out there, so. If you don't look for glue out there, that'll give me a few minutes long so we can discuss this without her being
Discuss this.
on edge. You what? Oh.
Who's Will, by the way, T. Davis?
Hey.
Is he mixed up in this shit?
Yeah. Take another one out with you. Oh, you get them all out there with you. All right. All right.
Hi, honey. Every time Lauren says hi, that's what I think of.
All right.
You sound so
Okay.
sweet.
He's outside now.
How long is he going to be outside? Isn't it cold?
Oh, this is summertime, baby. It's like
How long are you going to keep him
65
outside?
or 68 degrees out there.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She's got a husband. Okay.
How
I
long,
gotcha.
how long are you
That
going to
makes
keep
sense.
him outside?
He's out in the shed. It's like 65 up here right now.
How long is he going to be in the shed?
However long he wants to be in the shed, it's up to him.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll talk about it, but
He likes it out in the shed. He does things. When he's out there, probably straightening stuff around for me, so it might help.
he's a drunk. As long as he has beer, I don't care. I don't think he cares whether he's in the shed or what.
He doesn't.
When they.
His beer is outside, so he doesn't care as long as he can get his beer.
Well, keep him in the shed, because when he comes,
comes...
like I said, keep him in the shed, because if he comes inside, I'm going to hang up, because, I think
Now,
it's...
listen to me. I do not want you hanging up just because he comes inside. Yeah, you cannot be that way with family.
Listen to
It makes
me.
me feel weird, and it makes them feel weird about you. Do not hang up if he comes inside. He is not a guy. My family has treated him like an outsider the whole time. He has been, to me, the sensible one. Him and Richard, with the exception of Richard, tells Mom everything. Roy doesn't do it to me all the time.
Okay,
And
Lauren.
this is something that Roy would keep to himself.
Okay, Lauren, you're saying that me hanging up would make him feel weird. This is a guy who is risking his marriage to get drunk, okay? I don't know where his barometer of weird and inappropriate.
This is the first marriage he's with.
Okay, that makes it even worse.
What's up, Roy Mirison 145? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, but I can't do anything about that. Nobody in the family can. We've tried.
Okay, but why are you saying
Amanda
that it makes him
James,
feel
welcome
weird
back.
if I did that?
Hi, honey.
Just as of what he is. No, he's just protective of me. Whole fucking family is like that, and irritated.
Okay, Lauren, I don't think you understand what you're saying. You're telling me that this guy is such a drunk that he... In fact, I think you told me that he has...
Even when they're sober, it doesn't
What's that,
matter if they're
Amanda?
drunk or not. Even when they're sober, they're all protective of me. It's fine for them to hurt me, but it's not fine for anybody else to hurt me.
Oh, okay.
That's the way it's always been to them.
Okay, so... As I was saying...
It is the hell out of me. because they hurt me. They're the ones that hurt me the most.
But Lauren, do you not hear? But Lauren, do you not hear yourself? You're telling me that because you want me to be a part of this family, and you're telling me that part of this family is so drunk that he's risking his marriage, he's risked other marriages, and I think you told me that he has 5 or 6 DUIs.
Wow, that's a lot of DUIs.
I mean, how is that not weird?
It's fact.
Ramona.
Cawd.
I told you everything about my family. There's nothing that I've kept hidden from you.
I didn't say. How did I say that you were hiding anything? But do you not see the parallel here? You're saying that it's weird for me to hang up so that you could spend time with your brother and not discuss somebody else's personal vaginal business when...
Whoa.
You're saying that's weird, but you're not saying that it's weird for me to get off the phone. I mean, I'm sorry, but you're not saying that it's weird for this guy to be drinking like this, and this is someone I've never even met, someone who's a part of a family that you want me to be a part of, so you say. You don't get that?
You're into wife swapping, huh?
Because...
Jonathan Silva, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us on this fine Wednesday.
I know him, and I'm asking to trust.
But here's the thing: it's Ember's business.
How many more days till
till
the day that Lauren walked through that door? What day was that? Wasn't that October 20th of 07 that he did that? Or am I mistaken?
Never mind that.
That was his birthday. I know that.
Lauren, you're cutting out.
I said, never mind Emma. This whole thing is not about Emma to me. There's a lot that I'm sacrificing if I do this. There's a lot on my mind. And I already made my mind. It's going to be artificial insemination.
Okay, Lauren.
Artificial insemination and also, okay. So it's the 18th, huh? His birthday is October 18th. God. That's the most miraculous thing about the whole Lauren, him as a predator. He's definitely the only predator that showed up on his birthday of all days. He picked his birthday. I mean, that is very, very bizarre, in my opinion. It's just... Now, every birthday, he's got to, it has to go through his head every day of his life, but especially on his birthday,
On you.
Okay, first
it would to me.
And if I can sexually let
Cawd stock 2020, baby.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, here's the thing. First of all, you keep cutting out. Second of all...
Hang on, let me take my headset off so you can hear me better.
That might help.
I need to get a Lauren Armstrong mask.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
Like a COVID mask?
Now, your brother has no right to hear about somebody else's reproductive rights. And you say that you're sacrificing a lot. I don't see... I completely fail to see what you're sacrificing. I mean, maybe if you were a woman and you were carrying a baby as a surrogate, you'd be sacrificing your body. You'd be sacrificing certain health privileges that women who haven't had kids have. You'd be sacrificing your life for the next 9 months. You're going to jack off in a cup a couple of times. You are not sacrificing anything.
Really?
You're sacrificing
Really?
semen.
Is that what you really... Is that the way you really...
So we've come from Lauren's 37th birthday, which was a total failure, right? To him whacking it into a cup. That's where we're at.
Think.
Then,
My semen is what helps make that kid.
okay, and
No
and,
shit.
and you're
That
That
sacrificing.
Yeah.
kid is part of me.
Okay, how are you sacrificing anything?
Because I let her go with Emma. It'd be in Emma.
Okay.
Out in California.
Okay.
It's not where I wanted one of my semen to go.
Okay,
Where I want my semen to go is in you.
By the way, folks, thanks for joining us on American Airlines today from our flight from Maine to Los Angeles. And by the way, on board today, we are traveling with some sperm donated by Lauren Armstrong. So feel grateful that you're on this flight. That we are emergency, delivering this package to, Ramona.
Not in Emma.
Okay, I have
Or
a question
Emma,
for
It's
you.
whoever.
making a very hard decision for me because, like, I gotta live my life knowing that I got a fucking kid out there is in a woman that I'm not in love with.
Okay, I have a question for you. Have you ever in your life had a one-night stand?
Yeah.
No,
Have
you
you ever
haven't.
in your life had an unprotected one-night stand?
I have.
Okay, you didn't mind sacrificing all that semen all those times and putting all that semen in all those different women. But now because somebody's talking about paying you thousands of dollars to do it, you have a problem?
Yeah, right.
But you're also not understanding the whole situation of this Cawd bullshit.
What does that have
Of
to do?
it has to. Where did Emma come from?
Her
Where
mom,
did she find?
California?
Where did she find out about me? What group was she with? What so-called fucking crap was she dealing with? How did I meet her? How did I meet you?
Okay, what does Cawd and Ember and all that, what does that have to do with this, though?
The way that she talks to me on the phone, when they're on the fucking phone, pisses me off.
Wait, say again?
The way that she talks to you, to me, when you're on the phone with me, that alone pisses me off. I don't know why you don't get pissed off about it, because you're my girlfriend. Why would you not have gotten pissed off last night?
Right, T. Davis?
What's in the
Maybe-
background? Lauren, what's in the background?
The radio.
Okay, Lauren, is that your uncle? Is
My
this
It's
uncle's
the
in
radio.
My uncle's in the hospital.
or your brother? You know what I mean. Okay, Lauren, if
No,
that's the
he
radio,
just
can you...
walked in.
Okay, that's your uncle. Lauren, I'm about to hang up, okay?
No, Ramona, don't. Yeah, hang on. He's just looking for a trash bag. He says he apologizes. He's just looking for a trash bag.
Lauren, but I don't appreciate you lying and saying that was the radio.
It is the radio. He just walked in.
So the radio sounds exactly...
Don't tell me I was lying. Yes, the radio's in the background.
Well, then why don't you...
Hang on, I'm looking for fucking trash bags. And I don't know. Whatever you need to beg for, fuck it. Leave it alone. It'll wait till tomorrow. I'll get it. Just go on and talk to her. Here, right here.
This is great, guys. This is amazing.
I don't care. Fucking no, don't come in. Yeah.
Don't come in.
Stay on this fucking. He's on the door. He's on the door. And don't
He's
fucking
worse
do
than a
that to me
child at
again.
lying.
That's bullshit, Ramona.
Lauren, I am not going to have this discussion with you with an audience. I'm just not going to do it.
With an audience, how much of a fucking audience we have now if this whole thing goes on?
What are you talking
It's
about?
a huge audience.
I said I provide my fucking semen to her. She gets pregnant. It's all over the fucking internet.
So what? And you can probably even talk to her lawyer and say that you'll keep it quiet. Nobody needs to know who semen got her pregnant. But Lauren, when you're...
You need to worrying about my fucking brother because they're gonna find out. You're not the one who's worried about my brother finding out. That's me needs to worry about that.
We got a problem now.
Would you be worried about my brother finding out?
Lauren, you're cutting out again. I am not going to have a conversation on the phone with you with all this stuff that you have going on.
I am the only one in here. I'm pissed off because you're fucking so upset about my brother being here. When's fucking Emma that we're dealing with?
What's up, Michael Mendoza? Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Glad you're here.
I'm fucking
fucking
I don't want
happy.
to cheat on you. I don't want my dick in her. That's what I'm pissed off about. Why aren't you pissed off about it? I don't want my dick in a woman when I'm in with you. That's what's fucking irritating.
Yeah, we are a bunch of weirdos, Amanda James. You are correct. And this is definitely a secret that I do this. It's kind of funny.
This is why you're not irritated with that. I don't give a fuck about my brother knowing. He's gonna know anyway. Because I'm gonna fucking wind up telling him.
Okay, Lauren, do you have your headset back on?
No, do you want me to put it back on?
No, I don't know why you're cutting out.
I don't know either.
Lauren, for whatever reason, the woman is offering you thousands of dollars to help her conceive, okay?
Money does not matter to me. I don't give a fuck about money. I care about people. I care about you. I don't give a rat's ass if it's $100,000. I don't want to stick my dick in her.
Well, then talk to her about turkey basting.
About what?
About the whole turkey baster thing. I don't know, Lauren. I don't know anything about this.
If I stick my dick in her, I'm cheating on you. Does that not matter to you?
Lauren, like I said, use a test tube or something. How is it cheating when you're helping her get pregnant, though?
You heard what she was saying last night. You heard what she fucking wants. She's trying to be sexual. I don't want to be sexual with her. I don't want my dick in her. I'm in love with you. You're the only person I want my dick in. I don't want my dick in her. Why do you not understand that?
I don't understand why you keep cutting out. That's thing one that I don't understand. Thing two.
I can't do anything about me cutting out. I'm not in the greatest area in the world, but like I was before.
Thing two.
Thing two.
Lauren, I mean, like I said, is whatever you decide to do.
No, it's whatever we decide to do.
Lauren, I already told you. Do it. You are broke right now. You have no money.
I know. Listen to me. Money is not the biggest thing in the fucking world.
Exactly, T. Davis.
You seem to think it is.
Lauren. Now, okay. This is where you're messed up. Okay, first of all, I never said that money is the biggest thing in the world. I never said I thought that money is the biggest thing in the world. But when you're...
I don't give a fuck about money. I care about you.
Like I was saying, but Lauren, you're $20,000 in debt, and you owe another lady $30,000. You have a combined $50,000.
No, I don't owe another lady $30,000.
However much you owe her, Lauren, you are tens of thousands of dollars in debt. You're filing for bankruptcy. You have nothing as far as assets.
He's in debt.
I would think that money should be important to you.
I would think so too.
It's important to me that
What?
it's not so important to me that I'm willing to risk, that I'm willing to cheat on you.
Lauren.
It's not that important to me. I don't give a fuck what happened to it in the past, Ramona. It doesn't mean I ever would have went through with
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but you would have done it with Michelle Simpson for free. So, I mean, if you're going to do
Yeah.
it.
You never happened, and you don't know that I would have went through with them.
You've got to stop being such a comedian, because when you show up at Dunkin' Donuts to meet somebody for sex and you have condoms, the only thing that's going to stop you is something like outside of your control, like perhaps they don't show up or perhaps they shoot themselves when they get there.
Yeah, well, you never stop to think that it's
Right? I care about Nazi coins, that's it. And yeah, Lucy, she's definitely a money girl now. But, excuse me, we know that Lauren's a money guy. He's always been that way. Money, 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 money.
Lauren.
I put 60 grand into my fucking house and sold it for 6. God damn it.
Come on. This is exactly like you said with the sting. You go and get condoms, and then you say,
But you seem to think that I would be all right with this whole thing as long as I give you your permission. I'm not even all right with it when I have your fucking permission. So even if Michelle Simpson wouldn't fucking shown up, I wouldn't have been all right with it.
Lauren.
The only reason Lauren's not alright about this is because he's not actually sticking it in right now. When he's going to do that, he's just going to have to do what he normally does, except into a cup. Ugh, it's disturbing.
Come on. Let's not play these games, okay? You
don't do that, Ramona.
Lauren,
don't tell me I'm playing games. I'm far from playing games. It's pathetic.
You are playing games, Lauren. You don't buy condoms and go to a meeting place to...
If I was playing games, then I would agree with them with no problem at all.
Lauren, as I said...
I'm hoping that you give a shit about me as much as I give a shit about you. And that's why I won't fucking do it.
Lauren, as I said, you don't buy condoms to not have sex.
Don't keep doing this shit, Ramon. I'm fucking telling you.
What are you, threatening me?
You better not. You better not. I'll slap a bitch. I bet you he would too.
Lauren, that's because I see how you are.
Months, you fucking know. You should know already how I am.
Lauren, I see how you are. I'm going based on your actions.
Yeah, you go based on the fucking past.
No,
when I never did anything. I might have fucking spoke the words, gone through some fucking shit.
Emma always has a different plan.
I've gone through a lot of fucking shit in the last 8 months. And you've been there for every fucking step.
Lauren,
when it comes down to it, I can't fucking do it.
As I was saying,
what? I can't fuck do it?
Yeah, well,
you can say anything.
Based on my actions now.
Lauren, you can say anything that you want, but it's about what you do. When last did you get drunk?
Ooh.
When last did I get what?
What?
Really?
He's got to think.
Okay, I'll rephrase it. When last did you have a beer?
Right now.
How many have you had?
I don't know, 6.
I thought you were the same person who was changing.
He's on his way. He's had 6 beers, which probably means he's had around 8, and working on getting through an entire 18-pack. I still wonder if his probation officer goes on YouTube and watches this shit, because I totally would if I was Lauren's probation officer. I mean, come on, how could you not? How could you not?
So much, and
they got to know about the Church of Cawd.
I'm not drunk.
Oh, you're not?
I can't help it. Why are you doing that? Why are you holding...
What's up, wanna see it, bud? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
That shit against me. Bro, when was the last you talked to the doctor when he told me you weren't going to?
Lauren, how many times have you said that you were never going to drink again, you weren't going to be getting drunk? How many times have you said that?
I'm human. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, well, you have before, but I have to give you props. This time you didn't.
You lied to me before too.
Huh?
You lied to me before too.
What'd I lie to you about?
Show me when it comes to.
And that is true to an extent, Jess. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Jess. People who, cuss every other word, like all the time, can definitely be that. But, I don't know. I cuss, but it's not every other word. That's for damn sure.
Doctor again over the phone. You did.
I never said that to you because I wouldn't have.
Bullshit.
I would not have said.
Bullshit. You know you did.
Lauren.
No goddamn all you did because I threw a fit about it.
Lauren, I would not. Lauren, I would not. Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting a message.
Uh-oh. From the doctor.
It's probably from Emma.
Oh, it's from Emma. Okay.
And no, it's not. Hold on a second.
Is it from Horse Dink? Typing and typing. She's always on her computer, You think Lauren would, think by now that that's probably how she's recording the call? Probably, right? Don't you think? I don't know. After 6 beers, he's trying to think this over really well. But, you just don't know with Lauren. What's up, Lauren's dad? How you doing? Glad you're back to join us on this lovely Wednesday evening.
Who's the message from?
Another blow to Lauren. Oh, absolutely.
No. No, was that your radio just now?
Yeah, I just walked up by it.
Say again?
I just watched it on my radio. I can't remember the lady's name.
Wait, what happened?
Harperville PTA.
What would I say next, T. Davis? I would say, not a whole lot.
Harperville PTA.
That was your radio?
That's my radio.
Oh, so your radio just asked if I was a gold digger, and your radio just said, I just said that she's coming up here. We've been talking for 8 months, and don't interrupt this conversation. That's what your radio said?
This is great.
You heard that shit?
Lauren.
I'm going to tell you, fucking Royce, how the hell did you hear that shit?
Lauren.
Up.
So there.
Now he's caught in a lie, and now he's gonna project it onto her. Now this is awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you why he asked that shit. Yes, Roy is inside. Roy asked that shit because he's the one that I told you about. Fucking girl down in fucking South Africa.
Okay, two things. Okay, 3 things actually. Okay, thing number 1.
Hey, shut the fuck up so I can hear her.
Okay, thing number 1, Lauren.
What's up, Latoya Bailey? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
You are a liar. I just caught you on another lie.
God damn it. Don't fucking call me that again, Ramona. I'm fucking tired of you doing this shit.
Okay, you just lied.
Are you kidding me?
You just caught in a lie.
You're a liar, Lauren.
Why are you listening so close? How the fuck did you hear that? I try to keep that from you, so... I'm just...
Thing number 2.
I'm going to fuck outside. You're going outside, I'm going inside. No, I'm packing the can. Well, pack your cans up and move so I can fucking be alone with stuff.
Lauren, I'm about to hang up.
You're not fucking hang up. I'm tired of this fucking bullshit.
Okay, Lauren.
I didn't tell you he was in here because he was speaking quiet.
Okay.
I didn't think you hear everything he fucking said. He'd say stupid shit. And I didn't want you to hear the stupid shit that he'd say because of what he'd already been through.
Okay, so
I didn't want him to...
No, Lucy. That's absolutely correct. He would never allow his girlfriend around any other quack, especially ex-Derek.
Fucking think that about you.
Okay, so you're mad at me because I caught you in a lie because you were trying to hide the fact that you...
Because I was trying to save your fucking feelings.
Okay,
I don't want your feelings being hurt.
okay, here's the thing, though. You do have to tell your brother, so you do have to give your brother a message from me, okay?
Stay there. I have a message for you.
Hold on, wait. Can I tell you the message first?
Yes.
Okay. You have to tell your brother that he is a fucking epic comedian, because for him to ask you if I was a gold digger is hilarious, because a gold digger would stay many states away from you. You have no gold or anything for anybody to dig, and that was
And
hilarious.
you obviously didn't hear
Right.
everything that I said to him.
Like I said,
Good point.
I already told him.
That is hilarious that he thinks that a
And
gold...
I'm going to say it with you on the phone. Ramon says that you're an effing comedian. I also say you're an effing comedian because you think she's a gold digger, and she hasn't asked for a penny from me since day one in 8 fucking months. And if it weren't for her, I wouldn't be as good as what I am now. She got me through a lot of fucking shit.
Oh, yes, she
So
has.
if I fucking talk bad about her, which I don't think Roy will anyway, I don't know. Roy is the one that will give you a chance.
Okay.
Like, you better give her a fucking chance because this is my woman. No, when you say the F word, I don't like the F word. You might not like the F word, but
Yeah, bot. No, Lauren, even if she did ask for a penny, he doesn't have it to give. She was right about that. I mean, Lauren's broke all the time, and whatever little money he does get, he spends it on Bud Light and cigarettes. So that's Lauren.
I'm fucking pissed. Everybody on my back about shit.
Okay. And here's something else you can tell him.
Hang on, she has something else she wants me to tell you.
Here's something else you can tell him. You can tell him that I have way more money than all of your debt. Okay? So there's his answer about gold digging.
And she said she wants me to tell you she has way more money than what I am in debt. Which I'm in debt over $20,000. Oh, she's not a gold digger. She's not after my money. I've known her a long time. But she wants to know that. My family fucking knows she's not a gold digger.
Lauren.
And I've been sticking up for her. And I don't want my fucking... It's none of my business, Lauren. I know what it bothers her and it bothers me. I don't want to bother. This is not people want your down, putting you down. I'm trying to stick up for you. Help you out.
Lauren, you have to...
I don't mean shit. Hang on, she's talking.
Lauren. I have to know, what gold does he think that you have for anyone to dig? Like, seriously.
She just made a good point.
Like, Lauren, you're in...
She wants to know, and I don't know. I don't hear. What gold do I have that anybody can dig in?
Lauren,
Ralph and Lloyd took all that fucking gold that I had. No, I know what...
Lauren.
You know what happened on my
Okay.
Okay, she's all good that you know now.
Okay, Lauren.
I'm here, baby.
Okay.
I'm here, BB.
First of all, does he know that you're 4 days away from filing bankruptcy?
Sorry, I had to run up and grab a beverage real quick. I'm back, but so Lauren's filing he obviously filed bankruptcy. That looks real good on your credit, by the way.
Yeah, he does.
And does he know that? And does he know that you're unemployed?
Yeah, he does.
And does he know?
Roy, hang on, baby. Stop, Roy. I'm trying to talk to her. She stays quiet when you're talking. Show respect for her. You want to see someone's claw on the shed? All kinds of them out there. Good. Now I'm talking to her. All right, I'll use the F word. Go. Welcome. Go look at some tools.
Right.
Okay, baby.
Lauren gave all his money to his siblings, and all he wanted was his mac and cheese, and his meatballs and deviled eggs, and he never got them, and that's why we are here today. That's why. That was his excuse.
Okay. Okay, so he knows you're unemployed. He knows that you are like 4 days away from filing bankruptcy. He knows that you don't have an actual working truck. He knows that you live in trouble. What gold does he think
He knows you're a
that I could
pedophile.
possibly be digging for?
He's not what I'm worried about.
No, but
At all.
I'm fascinated at his
Hey.
logic. But question, does he know I'm black?
He knows you're black.
Okay, so is he being racist against me?
No, he's not being racist against you. He's not racist at all.
Really? Because this guy who I've never even met or heard of, or well, I've heard of him, but who I've never even met and he doesn't know anything about me is calling me a gold digger?
He knows what I've been through. That's what he knows.
With Amanda James, right?
Lauren, in order to be a gold digger, I don't think you people know what that word is.
You don't have to be black to be a gold digger, baby.
It's all your fault, Amanda James. This is why we're here. You know? You shouldn't have accepted the, Dale Earnhardt stuff.
No, Lauren.
Bad
listen
idea.
to me.
My own family are gold diggers.
Okay,
Two of
Lauren.
them.
Lauren. In order to be a gold digger, in order to be a gold digging girlfriend or wife, you have to, A, not even be attracted to or want the person. So, like, let's say I met, I don't know, an astronaut or something, and I didn't like him, I wasn't attracted to him, I only was with him for his money. That's gold digging, okay? Gold digging is not...
Nikki.
Okay, like I was saying, gold digging is not...
You can't be a gold digger for someone who's a lull operator who's currently out of work, right? Someone who's building a fucking goddamn gym for a church, right?
Not having an over-the-phone relationship with someone who's deeply in debt and filing for bankruptcy. That's not gold digging. Especially...
No, it is not.
Especially...
And my whole family doesn't realize yet what you are to me.
Especially when I have...
Mom does. I actually think Mom's starting to understand. Mom is the only one that I care that knows that you mean so much to me.
Okay, all your...
Mom is really the only one that is important to me that you should worry about.
Okay, all your...
Yeah, that's my family.
Really? If I had an online or telephone girlfriend, I don't think I'd be telling my mom about that. I'd be pretty embarrassed. You know, especially when it's a catfisher.
I don't give a fuck what they think.
Okay.
None of them that fucking gives a shit what I think, so why should I care about what they think? All I care about is what Mom thinks.
Okay.
And Mom likes you.
Okay, all your brother knows is that I'm a black female. That does not look good for him to be asking if I'm a gold digger when all he knows is that I'm a black female.
No, black has nothing to do with it.
Okay, but that's the only thing he knows.
You could be white. It does not matter.
But I'm not.
He knows what people have done to me. That's what he knows. It doesn't matter if you're black or you're white or you're fucking pink.
Did I just hear that? What people have done to me? Seriously, Lauren? Really? I can't believe my fucking ears.
He's not prejudiced in any sort of the way.
Okay, so...
This is the brother had a girlfriend, a long-distance relationship, over the phone from South Africa.
Okay, most people in South Africa, or a bunch of people in South Africa, are white as the driven snow. So,
What's with this South Africa shit?
I still never found out if the South African girlfriend, was she white or was she black? Well, West Africa. Was she white or was she black? What was she?
There you go. Want to see it, bud. That's exactly. Cawd digging for info. That's what she is. She's a cawd digger, not a gold digger. There you go. You explained it. Hit the nail on the head.
She was in between.
My neighbors over there, different not for me.
She wasn't white, she wasn't black, she was something in between. I don't know. I'm not going to stand here and wait for him to give him an answer.
Yeah.
You're black and I'm not going to hide you. Why the fuck would I hide you black? I'm not ashamed of you. I would hope that you're not fucking...
Really? Roy has a girlfriend? Wow. I thought he was married. Or something, right? Because he was having problems because he's a drunk?
To me, I don't fucking care what people think.
Okay.
I care about you, and that's what I care about. People like how I fucking live my life. I didn't
He's
ask them.
being married, that's funny.
They're not the one living my life. I'm going to live life with the person.
What's up, Omega? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. And Joketeer 34, hello. Sorry and Aaron, Elijah, I see your name up there too. Sorry if I haven't, given everyone a proper shout out.
Not very well.
Okay.
Don't worry about anybody else.
It's like what you said. It's in your heart. You don't care about whatever else is around you. And I literally don't give a flying fuck about anybody else around me.
Fuck.
Except for you and Mom. I mean, I care about people. I care about my brothers and my sisters. I don't give a fuck about their opinions. I don't give a fuck about their opinions about you, about anything.
Coming to
Mom
Maine.
likes you, that's all I care about. You like Mom, that's all I care about. Even if you and Mom didn't like each other, it still won't turn me away from you. Mom's not the one that's going to live my life.
You gonna come and meet me?
Roy wants to get come and meet him.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that'd be weird, Amanda.
Okay.
Strange.
Roy wants to know if you're going to come and meet him. And Jackie.
Yeah, Cornville and what is that, Quickville? Isn't that a Chris Chan thing or whatever? Sonichu?
Lauren, I'm like speechless about this, but
Not the first time. First time she's only meeting me.
Okay, Lauren.
All right, Ray, now go so her and I can talk.
How long you fucking talk? How long?
Well, you still ain't finding if I can go.
Okay.
Well, you know what you want out there.
I gotta find out what.
Not let out in the shit. Go to her.
Okay, Lauren.
Because her and I both have an important fucking conversation. We have.
Lauren, maybe I should just
I
go.
don't know.
Lauren, I'm just gonna go.
No, you're not. No, don't go. He's going out the door right now to fucking do what he's doing. Roy thinks you're a sweetheart, and he's going out the door.
He doesn't even know me. I could be a broom riding witch for all he knows.
Baby, you got to work with me on this. Stop trying to hang up on me.
Lauren, I'm trying to have a talk with you about important stuff. And
I know, but you're not understanding. I don't give a fuck what other people think about you, even no matter what color you are.
Okay, Lauren.
Look at what you and I have been through.
Okay, I still hear him
That's
in the
all
background.
I care about. That's because he just opened the door and said, "Watch your mouth, Lauren." Then he's back out the door and he's out there smoking a cigarette.
Okay.
If he comes in, then I'm going
I
to go
guess
out.
so, Lucy.
Do not hang up on me because your conversation is a lot more important than his.
Okay. Now. Wow.
Wow is
I
right.
want to make sure that you understand that when I tell you I
Yeah,
love
9
you,
phone
it means I love you.
fiancés.
It means I'm not going to drop you because of what my family thinks.
Hey, Lauren.
I don't give a rat's ass what they think.
Okay.
Lol from the lol.
Yeah, so, Yeah. Well,
Also, to say,
like, yeah, that's,
uh, and nothing, I'm not gonna cheat on you.
that's pretty bad.
I'm not gonna
That's
cheat
just
on
bad.
you.
Wait,
I
wait a
swear.
minute. What's pretty fucking bad?
Well, I didn't use the F word, but,
No, but you said that's pretty bad. What's pretty bad? I don't care what my thing and family thinks. That I'm not bend my ass all over backwards to fucking satisfy my family. Oh, you fucking told me before.
Yeah, only for his precious little princess. I like calling you that. Cawd.
And it doesn't matter what what your family thinks. That you're going to decide what you decide.
John Lindsay, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You haven't missed too much. Just a few things. And what am I up to tonight? Well, not a whole lot.
You're going to live the way you want to live.
Lauren, the difference is that you present an opportunity for my family to stop talking to me. That's the difference. Like,
you knew that when you started talking to me from the first day.
Okay, so don't make it. Don't try to compare the two.
There is no comparison. Our families are not even involved.
Okay, Lauren, but you're trying to
I am not living my life around my family anymore.
Okay, but Lauren, you're trying to say that, well, your family does this, and therefore my family's going to do the same thing, and you're trying to say
Yeah,
that...
true that. I
I
have
don't
been.
care what your family does. I don't care about anybody, Ramona, but you.
Okay, Lauren, I care about my family. And what I'm
I
saying...
understand you care about your family. If your family want me around, that's their fault, not mine.
Okay, Lauren.
Fuck
What it is
your
that I'm trying
family.
to say to you is that you're making it sound like it's a huge accomplishment because your mom's not freaking out about me or anything. And what I'm saying to you...
Don't you think that's a huge accomplishment?
Lauren...
That you hooked up with a 13-year-old? No.
I would think that your mom would be over the moon that from the jump start that someone like me is even talking
Because
to
you're
you.
black and not white?
What? I didn't say anything about that. No, I said that I would think that your mom would be over the moon for you to find a decent girl. Not, oh...
Well, I found one. You going to take her away?
Okay, Lauren, what I'm saying to you is that I would think that your mom would be over the moon and not judgmental or reserved or anything like that.
He's got to think about this
Oh,
one.
what?
What?
About what? Just know about what? You didn't finish what you were saying.
I did. Now listen.
How'd you finish what you were saying? Well, what you finished was that she wouldn't be judgmental.
Lauren. That she wouldn't be judgmental or reserved, I said. Now listen. Ember just messaged...
And you already know that she's not. You talked to Mom on the phone already.
Lauren, we can go back to the conversation of your mom. I'm trying to say it nicely. I'm trying not to say it mean, but if you want me to say it mean, I'll say it. Okay? Your mom should
Say it, or if you need to say it,
Okay.
you can understand that.
Okay.
Don't beat around the bush. We never had.
Okay, your mom should be happy that her fucking sex offender found someone to date, okay?
Ooh.
And instead of saying, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this person, she should just be fucking happy about it. Now, as I was going to...
Lauren's like, I'm not no sex offender. I was totally set up. I said no in the chat log over and over again. And when I was on my way there was no possible place to turn around. So I had to go to the house. And they dubbed in the audio where I asked for a kiss and all of that.
say...
You should be happy about my person, this sex offender, found somebody.
Yeah. Now, as I was going to say, Ember...
As far as I'm concerned, I'm not a sex offender. And
Okay.
you
Oh my God!
how I
See,
feel.
Okay, I know how you feel now.
he really just oh my God! Oh my Cawd! I cannot believe he just said that. I'm not really a sex offender. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
As I was going to say, Ember
Bullshit.
has been messaging me constantly saying that her lawyer has to go. We need to do this. We need to talk to him. So let me call her, and then she's going to call him, and we'll talk, the four of us. So I'm going to hold on a second. I'm going to call her.
I want artificial insemination. I'm not cheating on you.
Yeah, okay. Lauren would never cheat. Remember that, guys. He don't fucking do that. Even though he's been caught in that lie.
My babies.
Right?
Daddy's babies.
Oh no. Those poor
Love is my babies.
those poor dogs. I feel so bad for those dogs.
Lauren, are you already practicing being a daddy?
No? Hi.
Hey, handsome. Nice to see you back. Or hear you back anyway.
I'm Ramona.
What?
All right.
I'm going to call the lawyer now, okay?
Okay.
Be polite to him. He's very professional.
Okay.
You're going to call him? You mean like a four-way?
Yes.
That sounds great. He is pretty cute.
I
But it'll just be a phone call right now.
All right.
I didn't know four-way could be
He
done.
loved her first, that's right.
I thought
Well, you're-
two-way could be done.
Well, you're on a call with Ramona, and I'm going to use my phone to call the lawyer.
God damn it, guys. Now you got that song in my head. Look at the two of you dancing that way. Oh, my God. What's up, Agent 86? Welcome to the stream on this Wednesday evening. We're just doing some more Lorne, listening to lie after lie after lie, and how he says he's not a sex offender. So that's where we're at.
Okay. And that'll work?
Yes, Lauren.
Yeah.
All right.
So hang
Here,
on.
Hold on just a second.
What do we... Oh, are they calling... Yeah. They're going to three-way.
Hello.
Law office.
That's my bot.
Hi, Rick. It's Emma. How are you?
Emma. Hey,
By the way, this is going to get good, but I'm going to shut up. I just wanted to say, if anybody wants a picture of my bot, just let me know. And I will personally email those photos to you.
expected your call about an hour ago. I was just on my way out the door.
I'm sorry. We're dealing with Lauren Armstrong here, so... it was a little-
Lauren
little
Armstrong
late. I
here.
apologize. But you can just bill me for the extra time.
What's up, Ape? How you doing, buddy?
Okay, so I understand you're looking to have a contract drawn up?
Yeah, Lauren's going to father my children, and we need to set up all of the details.
All right, that's a very sophisticated type of case you have there. Let me get a pen and paper and do a little notation for you.
What's funny is this guy actually does sound like a lawyer, kind of. He's just kind of has... It's believable. If it's a little bit believable to me, you know Lauren's going to believe it. You know that for
Now,
sure.
will we be talking to Mr. Armstrong tonight?
Yes, his
Hi
name
there.
is Lauren Armstrong. This is Lauren.
Mr. Armstrong.
And I'm on the
How
phone
you
as
doing?
well.
Not a whole lot.
I'm
Ape.
good. Richard Cresty here, Esquire.
Rick, you said?
Yes, Richard Cresty. You can call me Rick.
Okay.
I'll get bogged
Ryhop, what's
down
up,
in
buddy?
formality.
My girlfriend is on the phone also. Her name is Ramona.
Is she a party to the contract as well?
She's going to
Very
hold the
much
links
so.
open.
Very.
Are you kidding me? This is at 1 a.m. this phone call took place? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, and Dan's got a quack, so definitely a threat there,
Okay.
So.
Lucy.
Well, before we begin, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a partner in the law offices
Either
of
way,
Leary,
that's late.
Capps, Grialt, and Cresty. We specialize in criminal family.
He said Babst. You would think that fucking Lauren would pick up on this shit. Like, obviously, he probably hasn't watched the show reruns just because he was on it and he's embarrassed about it. But, I mean, there's so many signs that anybody who's seen the show would know that this is total fucking bullshit. Bullshit.
Law, bicycle law, specialize particularly in reproductive law, gestational
Reproductive
and
law.
surrogacy, ovum and sperm donation, and adoption.
Okay, I'm still listening.
Yeah, I'm here as well.
Are you guys there?
Yes, can you hear us?
Yes. All right, so where do we want to begin with this contract? Could you give me a little background to the case?
Have Lauren tell the lawyer so Ramona and I can sit back and see if Lauren and I have the same idea.
First thing I want to say is, if I get cut off, Ramona knows all my thoughts.
He did say bicycle law too, yeah. And Lauren's definitely buzzed up right now, especially, and whether it was midnight or 1 a.m., it doesn't matter. That's pretty late to be on the phone with a lawyer. They usually don't work those kinds of hours. I mean, they're not homicide detectives, so, you know.
So if for some reason I get cut off or you can't hear me, you can ask Ramona. It's all wrong.
Well, from what I understand, Mr. Armstrong, you're the donor to the contract.
Absolutely. I said that earlier. I said, you know, he was building a goddamn fucking church, or building a goddamn fucking gym for a church. We all know that. That's why he should have got off from everything. They should have let him walk just for that reason.
So I would have to talk to you personally.
Yeah, but you will not talk to me without Ramona.
Yes, I understand your feelings about this, but Ramona is your girlfriend? Is that
Lauren, stop being so
Or he was building a church for a gym, one or the other.
jealous. I know the attorney sounds super hot, but he's not trying to take Ramona, okay?
I know. I make it clear that Ramona will be there every step of the way. There will be a conversation with me without her there.
Well, she's here, so let's move on.
Let's
I'm
agree.
paying by the hour. This is very expensive, so let's just talk about what's going to happen. Lauren's going to impregnate me. I'm going to pay him money, and we both have terms.
Okay, and how much money are we talking about?
I'm going to pay him $5,000 as a deposit.
Ramona, pay attention, Ramona, because I can't hear what the location of man.
Okay, Lauren, you're cutting out.
Bad.
That's what I'm
Well, we
saying.
need
Pay
to get
attention.
to a better location.
I'm trying as hard as I can. That's why, Ramona, you need to pay attention, because I can't do anything about the location I'm in. I'm trying as hard as I can to get a good signal.
Well, Mr. Armstrong, I'm afraid I'm going to need your full attention on this because you are a principal party to this contract.
Yes, but I know you can hear me right now, and you have my permission to take Ramona's word on my
She
decision.
doesn't even have her last name. For Cawd's sake. Let's just move on.
She's not going to give her last name.
Well, good, because she's not part of the contract. She's going to be here to support you. But you're going to be the one who's receiving the money and donating your sperm.
Mr. Armstrong, the contract will be drawn up and will be presented to you at the time that everything is going to happen. You will be the donor, and Emma is going to be the recipient.
Well, one thing we know is Lauren, I don't even think he could have children. He can't. Because they'd be taken away from him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, he'd have to pay child support maybe if he created a child, right? I mean, He's one of those weirdos.
And both
Okay.
of you are going to...
Wait a minute. Ramona, I want you to write down Rick's name. Can you do that for me?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Rick, can you tell her your name again?
Richard
Again.
Cresty, Esquire.
Got it.
Okay, what law firm do you work for?
I'm at the law firm of Weary, Babst, Brialt, and Cresty.
Okay, make sure.
It's too bad that Lauren can't use Google to look it up, right?
We got a big law office, and we have a few places in the United States, but our principal office is out here in Los Angeles on the corner of O'Shea and Jackson Street.
Okay, I just want to make sure Ramona gets all the information because she's the one writing it down.
I know where O'Shea and Jackson are. It's a pretty rough area.
Yeah, but it's an up-and-coming neighborhood.
Ramona, did you get it all?
Yeah.
Okay, read it back.
God.
His name is Richard Cresty, and he works for what was it?
I gave you the link to the website.
Well, what was it? You said you were writing it down.
Mr. Armstrong, excuse me, if you're...
Hang on.
It's right by Skid Row.
Hang on, I'm going to write it down.
Okay. If you're in front of your computer, Mr. Armstrong, I can give you the link to my website.
I don't have one.
Well,
Well,
took
that's
his
on.
computer and completely threw it away.
All right, Richard.
Yeah, right. Just like Donald Morris and his mother just completely threw away his computer. Oh God. Lauren should have just answered honestly. I'm sorry, sir. I don't have a computer. The courts took it away because I tried to chat it up with a girl, 13-year-old girl, for sex, and I went to meet her
Richard
for
Cresty.
sex.
All right, how do you spell your last name?
Capital C-R-E-S-T-Y.
T and Tom.
T as in Tom.
I think this is the first time with Dan.
The law firm you work for?
Weary, Bats, Brialt, and Cresty.
All right, spell it out for me.
Weary. W-E-H-R-Y.
W-E-H-R-R-Y.
R-Y.
Okay.
My partner, Bapst, B-A-P-S-T.
B
That's Walter Baps, by the way.
C
B as in boy, A as in apple, P as in
Penis.
B-A-S. Baspy. Okay.
God.
Okay.
Dad's
Weary Baspy.
Brialt, B-R-E-A-U-L-T.
Okay.
That's my other partner. He's also named Richard. He goes
Is he
by
the one-
Richard.
He's the one that I talked to earlier,
Dickie
right?
Shitsick.
And he started crying on the phone about something.
Okay. And what's his last name?
Brialt.
How do you spell it?
B-R-E-A-U-L-T.
Okay. And you're located where?
We're right on the corner of O'Shea and Jackson Street here in downtown Los Angeles.
There's a Jackson Street in my town, or my city, I should say.
We're also soon to be opening a law office out there in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Damn good thing you didn't say Cambridge, Maine.
Yeah.
Why, is there a Cambridge, Maine?
Yep. With a population of about 700.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. Hardly anybody ever has.
All right.
I love Lauren
got that
Smoker's laugh.
And that's in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, California, 91423.
California.
Lauren, write faster. I'm paying for this.
91423.
Mr.
Okay,
Armstrong,
what's your phone number?
It's 555
What's your phone number?
Klondike 234.
No. I want him to tell me.
I don't give a shit who tells you. I'm paying the
I do.
money for his
I
time.
do. What's his phone number? He should know right off the bat. I want his
You're
phone number.
drunk, aren't you? He's gonna fucking tell you his number, but aren't you drunk?
I want his fucking phone number.
You're gonna get
I want
his
him to
phone
tell me.
number.
I want his fucking phone number, and I want it fucking right now. God damn it. I need another beer.
You're
Mr.
gonna get it.
Another
and he's
Bud
gonna
Light.
tell you, but are you drunk? Because you
I
can't
want him
into a
to tell
contract
me.
while you're
I
inebriated.
want him to tell me the phone number.
Mr.
Drunk
Armstrong,
Armstrong.
why are you being so combative?
Emma. leave it
Combative.
alone. Let him tell me his phone number.
Hurry up. This is my fucking dime and not yours.
Mr. Armstrong, 213-805-3570.
700. What?
I have 357.
All jobs?
Is that your direct line?
No, you press 1 when
Oh, okay.
the answering service will answer.
Number 1.
It's probably a phone sex line.
Do we still have you, Mr. Armstrong?
One 800 Dink.
Hey, Lauren, I put you back on. I think you got disconnected.
Mr. Armstrong.
But I did not get disconnected. I hung up. I'm pissed off.
Lauren, what's going on?
He's fucking pissed off.
Emma, I did not ask you to tell me what
Oh,
his
shut
phone
up,
number
Lauren. Shut up. He
Tell me
gave you
to
his
shut up,
number.
I will
But
fucking hang
you,
up on you again.
but you started acting weird
want
and you
him.
just hung up.
I want him.
He just told you. If you
I
hadn't
want
hung
him.
up and thrown a fit.
Oh,
I didn't ask
he's
him.
drunk.
I want him to tell me his phone number.
I'm sorry, Rick. Can you please tell him the number again? Since he hung up like a little baby.
Perhaps we should do this another time. I don't understand what's going on.
Me neither.
I want your phone number, Rick.
He needs it again, Rick. He hung
Do you
up.
have a pen, Mr. Armstrong?
I do.
It's 213-805-3570.
Can you write, Mr. Armstrong?
All right, you tell me what the big deal about that was, Emma.
Because you're taking too much time and I'm paying him by the half hour. $350 a half hour, and you took 15 minutes getting the information that you could
And you
have.
couldn't take 5 seconds to let him tell me what his number was.
Oh
I
my
did,
god.
but you hung up.
Now once again, it's not Lauren's fault. It's all her fault every time, no matter what. No matter what. In fact, she's the pedophile. She showed up to meet Kayla, not Lauren.
You threw a little fit, a little tantrum.
You interrupted. You interrupted and said what his phone was. I didn't ask you. I asked him. I have reasons for what I do.
I don't give a shit. Let's just.
Yeah, I suspect they're all chatting back and forth on their computers about what to say and what phone numbers to give Lauren, and Lauren's he's too slow to catch up with all that.
Do this.
That. He just, he's got troubles.
All right, so from what I understand, you're looking to enter a contract.
I'm
Is that
sorry,
correct?
I'm not talking right now. I'm not talking for a few minutes. All three of you can talk.
Just answer the question.
Man, if I made $350 in a half an hour as a lawyer, I'd speak really slow too.
You're the one. You're the one, Lauren. You're on the contract. So I don't know why you're being the way you're being, but cut it out and let's get this done.
Because I'm being pissed off. That's why.
Well, if you weren't drinking, maybe you would be in a better mood. I know you, and you know I know you. Yeah, whatever.
Really?
Okay, let's move on.
Wow, Joketeer.
Are we
Yeah,
going to discuss?
I agree with that.
Let's discuss the terms of the contract.
I know my semen is gold. That's for damn
Alright, so
sure.
From what I understand,
I just got one problem. I don't have a college degree, and I'm not. What is it? I think you got to be like 6 foot tall and something, and you got to have like. It's really hard to donate your sperm. It's not, there's a lot of requirements, and believe me, Lauren would never meet those requirements.
there's going to be a $5,000 deposit.
That's correct.
This is where you're going to talk to Ramona because Ramona knows the pictures.
I have to talk to you, Mr. Armstrong.
Well, fine, but Ramona is going to answer these questions because she knows what is going on as far as figures. I don't.
Mr. Armstrong, I cannot accept that. You're the party to the contract.
Well, then you're going to have to hang up Rick until I talk to Ramona.
All right. Well, when you guys figure out what you want to do, give me a call back. I'm very sorry, Emma, that we couldn't figure something out.
That's all right. Go ahead and bill me.
All right. Bye-bye.
Fucking bullshit. And
Ramona,
I don't think you can, like, if you're under the influence of alcohol, you can't even be in really any proceedings where you have to sign a contract or anything like that. So, that kind of, it's probably better to get it on another day anyway, right?
Lauren, Emma? Who's... Hello?
I'm here.
Emma, are
I
you
don't know
there?
if Emma, I don't know if she hung up or not.
Oh, I'm still here. I just paid $300 for that. Thanks, Lauren.
Emma? You don't
Yes.
give me any fucking thanks bullshit.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm not your girlfriend who accepts your abuse, okay? We're entering into a legal contract, and we need to talk business. It has nothing to do with feelings or you being drunk and easily agitated, okay?
I'm fucking irritated because I have to look up for myself because you're not doing it, and you was my best friend before.
You know what?
Jesus.
We had an attorney on the line who was going to look out for the interests of both of us. And you ruined it because you started acting like a child.
Because I didn't know that attorney. So that's not for both of us.
Yes, it is,
That's
Lauren.
for you.
Without
That was not for me.
the contract, you would have no protection.
Yeah. Well, I know how
Don't
to
you
get an attorney.
You know what a contract is, right?
Yeah, and
You
I
can
know
have your-
I know I'm getting
have your
an attorney on my own is.
Well,
And you're
why
talking
don't-
over me because you don't hear what I want to say. So
Because it's
You're
bullshit,
dumb.
Lauren. Get your own attorney.
Boy, he really is worked up. I mean, he's on a new level right now, and I'm sure alcohol is definitely playing a factor into that.
why would I use the same attorney that you're using?
Use a different
How do I know
attorney
that?
then.
How do I know that you're not doing the same shit that you did before?
I don't want to hear you shouting at me, Lauren, so please change your tone. You're talking to me like you talk to Ramona. I don't appreciate it. I'm not your
don't talk
girlfriend
to
to be
Ramona
knocked
like that.
around. Yes, you do. We've all heard it, okay? Stop shouting at me. Let's talk like adults.
Don't ever use that against me again because I
Then
love
stop acting that
Ramona.
way. Well, I don't... Lauren, you know what?
A
You
clock
talk to me
track.
rudely, and I'm not going to accept it from you, okay?
A quack track. That's great.
You know, if it weren't for Nathaniel,
Oh, Nathaniel.
you don't know anything about me and Ramona.
Okay,
Don't ever
that's
use
that's
me.
relevant, right? That's relevant, right?
It is extremely relevant to me.
So
Considering the hell you have put me through, yeah.
Well, then let's pretend this is a court of law, Lauren. You've established a pattern of communication, which is abusive verbally. I know that pattern, whether or not it should be entered into evidence because of the way it was gained.
And not only is he verbally abusive, he could have been physically abusive to a 13-year-old named Kayla Moore, right?
Is irrelevant. You
That's
talk
relevant.
rudely to her, don't do it to me, okay? I'm not being rude to you.
Ramona is the only one I trust. You keep that in mind.
I already know that, okay? I'm trying to give you money for your sperm. I'm not trying to gain your trust.
Your trust.
Well, if you want to be my friend, then yeah, you should be trying to gain my trust.
The attorney is going to draw up the contract.
Considering what you've done, and you want to be my friend, and you want my sperm, you know what, fucking...
You want my sperm? You have to pay for the turkey baster. Cawd, damn it.
This is why I'm having such a hard time, Emma.
Well, you didn't trust Michelle Simpson, and you were going to blow your wad into a condom inside of her for free. So,
And when it comes,
she wasn't your friend.
when it comes down to it, I wouldn't have done it.
Just like the sting, right?
Yep, just like that.
I'm doing it with you. But I told the Ramona earlier tonight, I want artificial.
I mean, we all know Lauren's major problem is he just can't say no. You know? That's what the therapist told him, his therapist. That, you know, I just couldn't say no. Right? You know, I'm sure that's what Jeffrey Dahmer said to, you know, to all the victims' families that he killed. I just couldn't say no, so that makes it okay.
Insemination, because I don't want to cheat on Ramona.
Well, that's not what the agreement was.
It's supposed
Lauren,
to be 13.
you're so dishonest. You go back on your word all the time. We had a discussion and an agreement last night, and you just decided to change it on your own. You're selfish.
So now, I'm selfish because I'm thinking about Ramona and me.
No, you're thinking about you, not Ramona. It's not Ramona's penis that's going to be pumping inside of me.
Yeah, and how many penises have you had in you?
What does that matter?
How many penises you have? Well, what do I know
100.
About the disease of anything that you have?
What about you, Lauren?
For how long have you and Mike been separated?
Lauren, I will go get tested for you if you like. But once again, I'm not Ramona, and you don't need to take a tally of how many cocks have had the pleasure and privilege of penetrating me.
I don't worry about Ramona because Ramona
you don't worry about her because you worry about yourself. Don't ask me what's been in my pussy. It's none of your goddamn business.
Worry about her.
I don't, you know what, Ramona, don't take this the wrong way. I don't give a shit about her. Ramona has nothing to do with this except...
Lauren would definitely, he'll never get that pleasure of penetration ever again in his life.
For being somebody with whom you're
everything to do with this.
Lauren,
Ramona has everything to do with this.
What does that have to do with how many people I fucked? If I'm going to go and I'm going to present you with the test results showing that I don't have anything.
Because if I fuck you, even with her permission...
If I fuck you... What's up, Ben Cartwright? How you doing? Yeah, and this scenario it's ridiculous. It's almost like it's fake. It really is. You know. What's up, Roberto? How you doing?
But I'm not going to bring a disease back to her.
Didn't we just discuss this? Are you listening to me? I'm going to get you a bill of health, okay? If that's what you need. And I want one from you, too. Because you share your dick with everybody. You probably pass it around like a doobie's passed around in high school.
That's totally true with his D-pics. Oh, God. Yeah, I would have married her, too, Roberto. Definitely. if I could.
Yeah, I shared my dick with Mary Palmer and 5 sisters for the last 10 years.
Well, who knows where your hands have been? You don't even wash them before you make salad.
I don't?
No, I've
That's
seen your
right.
video.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I make a really good salad.
Ugh, I
Yeah,
bet.
and it has all your sperm in it.
Dude, why do you have to do that, Emma? Why do you have to start everything fucking sexual?
You're the one who
You're
asked how
going-
many cocks
You're
and fucked
going
me, Lauren.
beyond the point.
Don't turn it back on me.
That's what I have a problem with. It's because you're not fucking doing just wanting to make a baby for you and your girlfriend. You're
Now
doing
you're
everything
yelling
sexually,
at me.
and you're being disrespectful to me and to Ramona.
It's very
That's
respectful
the
to
way
ask
you
a
talk.
woman how
That's
many
the
times
proper way.
that a cock has been inside of her or how many cocks have been inside of her. That's real respectful, right? Is it real respectful?
I mean, what?
You asked how many cocks I've had. That's not respectful. That's bullshit. That's the kind of shit you do to Ramona and that you did to me when I wouldn't answer your 30 phone calls.
I do not. Don't tell me I do that to Ramona. I don't do that to Ramona.
I heard the phone call. How many phone calls do you think Natalie sent me? Every single one.
30
You asked
phone
her
calls.
how many
Man, could you imagine not answering his phone call? And then he just keeps on calling and calling and calling. Oh, man, would that really... That would, that'd drive me nuts. I'd have to block him.
She's fucking and sucking when she won't return your calls.
You're
not going to have that.
This is going to
You're
be
not
something
gonna
we're
do that.
going to get straight right now.
I'm not just going to forget what I've heard, Lauren. Okay? I'm going to hang up.
I'm telling you all straight. This is something we're going to get straight right now.
All right, Lauren, I'm going to hang up with you because I don't want to. You're not going to fucking dictate anything to me, okay? You had a chance to state your terms to the attorney, and you threw a little hissy fit.
And you definitely ain't going to be dicking her either, Lauren. That's for sure. That's for sure.
They know me.
I don't want to hear the numbers from you. I want to hear it from the attorney. I'm Lord Armstrong. I am Cawd. That's not how things work in the grown-up world.
Awful.
See, now, if they made it to where Lauren was going to actually have sex with her, then he'd be totally in. He'd be like, okay, where do I sign? Let's do it right now. You know, but because it's artificial insemination, it's like, he artificially inseminates his floor and bed and his whole trailer probably on a daily.
When I asked the fucking number, why didn't you let him fucking talk?
What's up,
Because
Rhoda?
I had it, and I was
Welcome.
just going to give it.
He didn't know his own number?
Of course he knew his own number, but maybe he was taking a
then
step
why
back
would
to
you give
realize.
After he was giving me all that information, of his address and all that shit, why did you butt in and tell him what his number was?
Butt in.
I didn't tell him what his number was, you dummy. I told you what his number was, and it was because I am paying
Why did you
by
tell me
the
what his number was?
minute.
Why did you
By
tell
the
me what
minute.
his number was?
Because
Why didn't you let
it's on
him
my
tell me?
dime. Roy, shut the fuck up and let me answer your goddamn question. I want to get
I
things
cannot. You
moving.
keep talking.
okay? Everything that is happening, I'm paying for. I know that you're used to everybody paying your way for everything and you using everybody else's money any way that you want to, but you're not going to do it with me. I'm paying the lawyer. We need to get the number out. And
Aren't you fucking smart?
Yeah, I am,
think you're
Lauren.
fucking smart. You don't even have a fucking clue about paying anybody's way for anything. You want
Lauren.
somebody knows something about paying everybody's way for anything?
I heard your phone calls. You keep getting money from your mom for your booze and your cigarettes. Your poor mother. I should make an abuse case. An abuse case against you because
Wow, that's something I've never had to do. I've never had to ask my parents for money for booze and cigarettes or anything else for that matter. I mean, since I was a kid. I mean, if you want to drink and smoke or do drugs, get a goddamn job and support your own fucking habit. Something Lauren doesn't understand, I guess. He's not even supposed to be drinking to begin with. I mean, supposed to be 13.
of the financial abuse that I know you haven't paid your mom back yet. That's
You don't
elder
know
abuse.
anything.
I
You
do.
don't know.
What's up, Julia Weingadna? I'm glad you love this call.
Once
Fucking-
again, I've heard your calls between you and Ramona.
You want me to fucking donate my friend to you? And you think
Yes.
you want to fucking know shit about me?
It's not donation. It's actually a purchase, Lauren. It's a purchase.
Ramona, hang up on her. Hang up on her. I'm not talking to her anymore.
Ramona already has put the phone down, doing something. She doesn't want to hear you treat me disrespectfully, probably like the way you treat her.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't put up with this shit. That's for sure. Exactly. Want to see it. And Bud. They had to get a fake Google number. I gotta figure that out. Maybe I can take quals on here. Get pranked. Quad fished by you guys. Right? So, don't worry, the call's not over. It's just kind of...
Hey, did one of you
There
guys
we
get
go.
disconnected?
Whoa.
Oh, I fucking hung up.
What's going on?
Is she still on the phone?
Well, she's on the other line. What's going on?
I ain't talking to that fucking bitch.
Why? What happened? What?
Right, Ape? Shit, if I was his mom, I'd be buying him heroin and crack. Speed up the process.
She's fucking saying shit about everything, all the fucking recordings that Nathaniel had off your phone. I have an issue with it because you and I haven't talked about everything. I have a problem.
Yes,
with
you
sticking my
do.
dick in her. I don't want to stick my dick in her.
Whoa.
I'm not going to cheat on you.
Yeah,
She
okay.
doesn't like it. She
Sure.
doesn't like it that I didn't want her telling.
If she was in Lauren's, whatever, his trailer, or wherever he lives, spread eagle right now, he'd be in there. I mean, he'd last probably about 30 seconds, but he'd do it. He'd cheat. You know he would.
Me what his phone number was. That's not the way it's going to fucking work. She couldn't shut up. She wanted to fucking tell me what her lawyer was after he was telling me his address and all that shit. She butted in.
Exactly, right, Hop? I haven't really asked my parents for money since before I had a job. And I got my first job when I was 16 years old. So, yeah. Since then, I haven't asked them for money. I pretty much, like, all the musical gear that I have, I've saved money and bought myself. Because that's, what adults do, right? Shit, even kids do that. They get fucking paper routes and shit.
Told me what? Was trying to tell me
Oh,
what his
not
phone number
anymore,
was.
but back in the day. There is no more papers.
I told him, I don't want to hear from you, Emma. I want to hear from your so-called lawyer what his phone was. He should know his own fucking phone number.
Lauren,
He's
you,
good about it, and that's the way it is. I'm not fucking accepting it. I don't want to hear from her. When I'm asking him, I don't want to hear her fucking mouth.
Lauren, you gotta calm down. Lauren, I really want this to work for you guys. I really do.
It is not going to fucking work without you there. Don't get off the phone when I am on the phone with her.
Okay, let me join the call, and I'll stay on. Okay, let me join the call, and I'll stay on. Okay.
You know,
These people, they use three-way calling, or maybe it's internet calling, I don't know. But they're using it like it's, 1990, when three-way calling came out and it was a thing. It was like, when we were kids, it was like, wow, this is fun for 5 minutes.
do not leave the phone, Ramona.
I'm sorry.
I'll hang up again if you do.
I'm sorry. Let me join the call. Okay. Hold on.
Fucking bullshit. No shit, T. Davis, you were a pin setter? Whoa. That must have been an old school bowling alley. Wowzers. That was like a
Wow.
job in the 20s.
I'm
Lauren,
here again. Ramona, you need to speak out.
So what's going to happen, Lauren? I just want to buy your sperm, all right? That's all I want.
Yeah.
It's up to you, I'm telling you, I'm not fucking around.
Nom.
I don't know what fucking you got going on there. But when I'm fucking talking to you, a fucking lawyer, I don't want you.
I mean, I live in California, and there's probably 150 million men from your home to my home, but I want yours. I want your sperm, Lauren, out of every other person. I want yours. So, so my child could come out. Oh, thank God. I'm just so glad he's never reproduced in his life. They should have talked, instead of trying to get his sperm, they should have tried to talk him into getting a vasectomy. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he gets a vasectomy. He's not getting laid ever again. We know that.
You answering the questions.
Lauren, I'm smarter than you. I don't need to be told 10 times the same thing, so I got it, all right? The first
You're
time.
but you're not acting smarter than me. You seem to think that I'm stupid.
Lauren, why are you repeating yourself to me?
You are stupid.
Fucking turn your head.
Let's stop being redundant and get past that and do what we got to do. Because I can tell that you're drinking, and I don't appreciate it.
You can't tell that I'm drinking. I'm not drinking. I'm pissed off about everything. This is my
You're
fucking
so
forum.
full of
It's
shit.
my
Oh,
forum.
geez.
Jeez. Oh, my God. Jeez. Anyway, Ape, one can only hope about that, but usually people like Lauren and shitty people, they live till they're like 100, and all the good people die young. That's kind of how, it works. Sad enough, but,
I got to give away. It's going to be
Your
my
drunken
kid.
sperm wouldn't even know where
You
to
don't
swim
think
right
that I
now.
have a
Lauren.
fucking issue?
We're going to have to put in a term that you don't drink for 2 weeks before. Because if your sperm are as stupid as you sound right now, they're never going to be able to find the right place to go.
Amber, I have to say that I don't know if Lauren is going to be able to do that.
I knew he was incompetent. I knew you know what? He can't have sex and he can't get a hard on. Is that what it is?
But no, Amber.
no, guys. He's a lull operator who was building a fucking gym for a church. He's very eligible to donate.
You've got to understand something. I don't know. You're asking him to go 2 weeks without drinking, and I think that might be a little excessive.
Isn't he not supposed to drink at all?
Now I'm just getting off the phone because I didn't even like that from my own fucking girlfriend.
No.
You know what,
No,
Lauren?
Lauren, don't hang up. I wasn't meaning to be mean or anything, but I don't think that she should ask.
He hung up, didn't he? Yep. Yeah, poor Mama Gwen. That's terrible. I mean, just knowing if I did what Lauren did, I don't think I'd want to see my parents ever again. I'd be too embarrassed and to let them down like that. Thank God I had pretty good parents. Very fortunate. Not rich parents, though. That would have been nice, but, money ain't everything, I guess.
Hello. Shut up, Roy. I don't want to hear you more.
Wait, who? What?
Hello.
Yes.
Call my brother and tell him to fucking shut up and not talk to me while I talk to you.
Well, hold on a second. I gotta put my phone on the charger. Hang on.
Who else is on the phone right now?
No, it's just me. Hold on a second.
No one. That's true, Ape, yeah. It just seems to me like a lot of good people die young, and I see a lot of people, or know a lot of people that are not good people that, drink and do blow and do whatever they want and sort of, they're still walking the earth. So, not in every case, but a lot of good people die. let alone kids that get cancer and
Right now,
shit. It's terrible.
You're not even standing still right now. It's fucking. How about you? You're working and you shouldn't even be working. Well, I appreciate it.
Hop, you could put a bullet in your own head and be dead and still be smarter than Lauren. I mean, that's how dumb he is. It's like I said, he's a modern marvel of science and psychiatry. And I've said this before that Freud would really have something to gnaw on by listening to these phone calls. If he was still around. Definitely. Yeah, and then the bad people are remembered the most. Yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. Sad but true. A bunch of little Lornies running around. That'd be scary. Lauren as a father? Oh my God. That's my bot. You think Lauren would pick up on the first ring? Or just waiting by the phone.
Is not available.
Oh, wow.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, so he hung up, and then did you get disconnected?
I thought you hung up too, because, yeah, I did. I got disconnected.
Okay, let me call him. No. Let me call him back. But mute yourself, okay? Ember?
Delete your archives.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. So, Rhoda. Person who knows. Well, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people where he lives are probably in the poverty, right on the poverty line, because how many jobs are up there in Maine where he lives? It looks like he's in the middle of nowhere. I should go on Google Maps and try to figure out like the closest grocery store to Lauren's house. Like, I wonder how long of a drive that would be to just to get to the grocery store, let alone a job. She muted her mic, I hope.
Hi.
Lauren, did you hang up?
I did, because you didn't answer me.
I had said hold on. I had to charge my phone.
I know, but when I say your name and you don't answer, I'm going to hang up.
Okay, Lauren, I don't know if you realize this, but I'm using headphones to talk. So when I took my headphones off, I could not hear you.
Can she hear you right now?
Can she who hear me?
Emma.
No. I think we should call her back, but no. I don't know what she's not on the call.
Bang, and that's fine. I'm fucking royally pissed off because she's assuming that I've been drinking, and I haven't had a drop to drink all night. I'm just fucking stressed out and pissed off about everything.
I thought he said he had a 6-pack.
I haven't had a chance to talk to you about shit.
Or maybe this is the next day or something? It must be.
And she's assuming everything when I didn't totally agree to everything last night. And her fucking assuming that I'm drunk pisses me off. And her answering what I was asking a lawyer.
Quacksucker.
Lawyer. I don't even know if that fucking guy is real. That's why I'm trying to get his information. That's why I wanted you to take his information.
So Lauren is questioning that the lawyer is real. Wow, I didn't think he was going to be that smart to think of that, but it's so stupid that he would question if the lawyer is real or not, but yet he continues to speak on these phone calls. It's mind-blowing. He just can't get a grip on his goddamn life. It's impossible for him to do.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me... Oh,
Well,
wait.
if she thinks I'm fucking stupid, she got a whole other thing coming to her because I'm taking down information that's going to wind up in my probation officer's hands.
Lord, I just want you
I
guys
hope so.
to do this and to... I see benefits for you.
I want you to really think, do you want us to do this? My dick is not going in her.
Why not,
Lord,
Lauren?
Okay, first
I'm not cheating on you. I am not going to cheat on you.
Bullshit.
No fucking way. I made up my mind today. I didn't like it. I didn't like it when it was fucking brought up. I didn't like her sexual bullshit. I am not fucking cheating on you. I don't give a fuck if it's $100,000 more.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not doing it.
Okay, Lauren. Whatever you say, buddy.
Okay.
She can get it from a fucking tube. I'll throw it in a bucket. She can take it from there.
Hold on, because bro is messaging me. Hang on.
Throw it in a bucket, huh? She can take it from there. That's nice. That's real romantic. That's a good story to tell the child that comes out, too. Where did I come from, Mommy? You came from a bucket. Yeah, you know, Amanda, it's just...
Ramona, are you there?
I'm here. Hang on, though.
All right.
This probation officer that... God, I wish I could speak to this probation officer that he has, because... Oh, I would love that job, being Lauren's probation officer. That would be so awesome, just to bust him on everything, you know, and all these calls on YouTube. I'd be presenting all this to the judge where he talks about drinking and, you know, all this shit. It's
Hang on, 'cause I'm going to tell my brother, shut up. Because
my brother, my other brother.
Stop, Roy. Go through the fucking food. Do whatever you have to fucking do.
Lauren,
Think about Jackie, whatever.
if your brother's there, I'm going to hang up, okay?
No.
Because...
He's going through fucking food. He's fine.
Here we go.
Because I don't see a reason for him to be there, like, during this conversation that is personal.
He is, and he's not going to say it. I tried to tell you earlier. He's not going to say anything to anybody.
Okay, Lauren?
That's why I asked you a long time ago, can I say something to him? Because I know he's not going to say anything to anyone.
Lauren, I'm not going to have this conversation with your brother
All right.
there.
Well, can you go outside, please? All right, then I'm going outside.
Me neither. I would only have this conversation with his other brother.
All right, I'm outside. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Damn it. Hang on. Let me get my fucking phone. No, it's personal shit, Roy.
Well,
Lord,
maybe the PO wants to keep him out of prison because he loves listening to these recorded calls. I don't know.
I'm going to let you go
Doubt
so
it,
that
though.
you can talk to your brother.
I'm outside. He's inside.
All right, but if I hear him again, I'm going to let you go because, you know, this...
Don't let me go, because if you hear him again, then I'm going to walk inside, because he'll be outside. Right now, I'm outside, and he's inside.
He made him go
No
outside.
fucking problem with this remote.
You're doing what?
I have a problem with this.
What do you have a problem with?
I do not want to stick my dick in her. I don't want my dick to be in anybody but you. I have a fucking problem with this. That's why this Michelle Simpson bullshit pisses me off so much, because even though I said that shit, doesn't mean I would have done it.
Lauren, I don't believe that for a second. Because you showed
All
up...
right. You believe what you fucking want to believe. I don't care what you believe. It's what I know about me.
I know you don't care what I believe because you don't care about me, but what I'm saying...
Right. It's only what I believe. See, when I'm in a relationship with a girl, she has to believe what I tell her and when I tell her. And it's okay for me to lie, but she cannot lie. And she can't be around any other men. I have a monitoring device on her cell phone. So, GPS on the car. So, that's not controlling, is it?
Saying is, you showed up...
Don't even fucking tell me that.
You showed up to Dunkin' Donuts with condoms. And you did
I
that
know
for
that fucking talk. I am not going to talk about Michelle Simpson now. I'm tired of fucking people coming down on me, especially my girlfriend.
Lauren, then why do you do things that make people come down on you?
I'm not going into it right now.
Lauren, you're
I
acting...
am not going into it.
Lauren, you're acting like
I am trying to get...
He's acting like a village drunker from an old early Irish novel. That's what I think there, Ryhop. That's just my opinion, though.
Away from the person that I was to the person that I want to be. And you're not helping when you keep fucking one.
You're quad damn right, Omega. That's called love, When I'm in love, the only thing that matters is me. It's me. You gotta cook me dinner. You gotta be home all the time. Can't be having guys over. No quacks in the house. Ever.
To bring back these flashbacks about Michelle Simpson.
Lauren, you mentioned her name.
Yeah, I did, because I have a problem with fucking Emma.
What does Emma have to do with Michelle Simpson?
I don't want my fucking Emma. Why the hell would I want any fucking Michelle Simpson? I wouldn't have been able to do it then.
What is up, Mr. Kinky? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen that name in this in my streams ever, so welcome. Yeah.
I can't do it now.
Lauren, spare me that, please.
And you think what you fucking want.
No, I'm going to think what you've shown me.
Why did you leave me when I was on the phone with Emma?
Lauren, I stepped away to use the...
So, Rhoda and Amanda James, what do you think? Huh? Do you think that that's a good way of treating women? I don't think you'd agree with that.
Bathroom.
How many times you gotta step away?
Lauren.
You stepped away many times already.
Lauren, stop being...
Don't step away again without fucking saying something.
Lauren, stop being...
When you step away, I'm stopping talking.
Lauren, stop being controlling. You're being
Jeez, the directives he gives are just... They're so unreasonable and don't even make sense. It just makes me mad. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Kinky, you just love to lurk into streams? Do you have a lurker van as well?
That's not being controlling.
That'd be cool if you did.
It's gonna fucking be, because the position I'm in and the person that they fucking presume me to be.
Lauren, you're being controlling. When you're telling me not to...
No, I'm being an asshole. They're not gonna get what they want without you on the phone.
Lauren, but okay, you're being an asshole to me. You're being controlling.
I'm not trying to be an asshole to you.
Well, just because you're not...
Because you're not.
Hey, like I said, just because you're not trying, or you say you're not trying, doesn't mean that it doesn't have the same outcome, which is you being controlling, possessive, and, in your words, an asshole.
How about you protecting me?
That's a pretty good thought there, Rhoda. Yeah. And by the way, I haven't heard that term in a while, micro penis. Oh boy, that's hilarious.
Lauren, you're a grown man.
That's
How is it my job to protect you? I'm giving you ideas, Lauren, I'm giving you ideas, and I'm helping you.
You're not helping me when you tell me to have sex with another fucking woman.
Lauren, I did not tell you, first of all,
That's the way to be, Amanda. That's the way to be. You got to be a money girl and horse dink. That's what life's all about. You know? I mean, unless the guy's building a fucking goddamn gym for a church, then you're in, right? Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Then you can take micro penis.
okay, Lauren.
Yeah, the only time that you had a problem when Emma wanted to be on top.
Excuse me,
And you
Mr.
said
Micro
no.
Penis.
What?
That's the only time you had a problem.
What?
What the hell is the fucking difference? I don't want my dick in her to begin with.
Really,
Oh.
Joe? Yeah, we do. We're a bunch. We're some of those weirdos. That's all.
I think you're drunk.
Of course, he's drunk.
I mean, go ahead. I don't care what, if you think I'm drunk or not. I mean,
Well,
drink
then-
all fucking night.
Well, then I'm going to hang up my phone because if you don't care what I think, then there's no point in me
I
expressing my
care about
thoughts.
everything you think, but you leave the fucking phone, so how would you
Bye.
know?
Okay, you've said 3 times that you don't care about what I think.
No, I did not say it 3 times that I don't care about what you think.
You did. You said it the first time, then you said it again, and then you just said
Bullshit.
it. Okay, Lauren.
Bullshit. Don't even try to fucking tell me that. I almost said it, and I taught myself.
Lauren, you
Because I
have,
do care about what you think. Don't put fucking words in my mouth no more. I'm
Lauren.
telling you, this shit is fucking pushing the goddamn envelope.
Okay, where is it pushing the
There's
envelope?
so much bullshit that's fucking wrong with this shit. It's fucking, it's got my mind fucking twisted.
Okay, Lauren. There's a lot about you that's twisted.
I'm getting off fucking phone because,
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
yeah.
Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday or something.
Fucking chapel for a goddamn gymnasium. Sack of fuck. Fuck. All right, well, that's the end of that call. So let's move on to this next one, which is called Lauren is Yelled At by Mama Gwen. This one I know I have not heard, so let's check it out.
And is disrespectful
Ooh, that's
to me. Telling her I'm going shopping.
What are you going shopping for? So you can get those things so you don't get me pregnant?
No, women.
Hello, mother dear.
What have you been doing?
I've been in the house. What have you been doing?
You've been out.
I've been here at the house.
I called and you didn't answer.
Well, my phone doesn't always come in. I'm in a messed up area and I get Sprint.
You what?
I have Sprint. It's not always coming in, or sometimes I'm on the phone with something.
Man, this is great. I never knew that there was a phone call. This must be three-way again, right? Because she's recording Lauren talking to his mother. This is nuts.
Someone else, or sometimes it just doesn't come in. Sometimes, well, you already know that because sometimes you're going to leave a voicemail.
Well, when I do, you don't usually see it anyway.
Well, yeah, usually I do hear it because that's when I call you back.
Bad.
I thought you were going to bring my car over this morning.
Well, I wasn't. This morning and over, yeah, you still got 23 minutes left for the morning. Do you really need it this morning?
It's 20-minute job.
Do you need it?
I looked up my yard and I don't even have a car out here.
You're not going anywhere anyway. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, you are. You haven't bring the car over.
She wants her
Are
car.
Are you going anywhere?
I never know. I don't think so, but...
This dude is such a piece of shit. He's got his mom's car, and she's asking for it back, and he's trying to, like, not give it back. It's like, oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So, if you need to go somewhere, you just tell me.
If I want to go, my car's here. But I don't like...
Well, Yell at me, why don't you?
Taking it out without being ready.
All right, well, listen. You call me when you need when you can't get your trash outside, when you can't lift the trash out of your trash bucket.
What?
I said, you call me when you can't lift your trash out of your trash bucket, but you can't call me when you need your car. You can call me just as soon as you need your car, you know.
That is my car, you know.
What does it matter, Lauren? What does it matter? What are you talking about? If it's her car and she says, I need my car, give her fucking car. He's like, what? He's such a pile of shit.
I know it is. And it's still right out in front of my driveway.
All right. Own it.
Well, I'm not owning it. I got my own truck. I just need a transmission permit. I can still drive my truck.
My truck.
My truck will still drive. It just don't drive very well.
The white truck.
It takes a while for it to get up speed. And the more I drive it, the worse it gets.
Well, maybe it's not the motor at all. Maybe it's just some little thing.
Yeah, right, Rhoda. She's calling to get her car back, and Lauren is dancing around the whole subject because he doesn't want to give his own mother her car back.
No, it's not the motor. It's the transmission.
I mean transmission.
Yeah. And what I need to do is I need to find a truck exactly like mine, the same year and everything. And if I can get that for cheap, then I'll be able to take the transmission out of that one and put in mine.
Lauren, you cannot find transmissions for cheap. I mean, I think a good deal on a transmission is what, like $1,800 on a used truck at best. And then what is he going to put it in by himself? Ooh, I wouldn't drive that truck.
They'll probably repossess it anyway. How far behind are you?
Oh, I'm fine up here, but again, the credit union works for me pretty good.
And what?
The credit union works for me pretty good. So by the time I go on unemployment, I'll be able to make a payment to them.
Well, I think you better be going hunting for a job with it.
Well, yeah, but it's not fixed yet. I gotta get it fixed first. I don't get it there to go that fucking fire. Trying to look for a job.
Well, get a job, then we'll worry about you getting there.
Right.
Well, I'll get my unemployment, then I'll...
Right. How about this, Lauren? I'll let you use my car when you get a job. How about that? Dick cheese.
worry about finding a truck that'll fit. Well, the transmission will fit in my truck.
I think
that's why when I look for a truck, I'll have Tony with me tell me whether or not the transmission will fit in it. But I've got all that worked out. I'm not worried about that.
Oh, I'd get worried by you.
Well, I am worried, Mom. Look at my life right now.
Yeah.
I'm worried about my life right now.
Yeah,
I don't need anybody putting pressure on me about anything because I know what's going on in my own life. I don't need people.
Right. So somebody asking for their property back, all you got to do is tell them that you're having a hard time in life. So that automatically means you don't have to give them their property back. That's Lauren logic right there.
Saying stuff to me.
Well, people tell you stuff and you don't listen.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen one person in this family that listens at all.
Oh, that's in computer. You think you've got to be on there and you're going to get rich. The only way you're going to get rich is go get yourself a job.
Fucking word.
Be careful. That's computer.
Oh, my God. Lauren is so delusional. He probably told his mom that he wants to get rich on the internet. Oh, my God. Oh, he is such a fuckwad dick shit.
Then people don't think you're so great. You think they're making you think that you're honorable celebrity and all that. That's not what they think. They're making a fool out of you.
Really? Well,
yeah.
Well, they give me money. I don't give a...
You're kind of wrong there, Mama Gwen. Lauren's making a fool of himself. Nobody's making a fool of him.
Fuck.
They don't They don't think you're all what you think they're trying to make you out to be.
Well, that's why I'm not relying on it too much.
Yeah, well, you don't listen, never did, probably never will.
Not too much.
No, well, ain't nobody in this goddamn family is listening at all.
Wow. You should have been...
When my family was stealing money off of me, did they fucking listen? No. Did anybody give a fuck? Did anybody say anything to Ralph or Lori? No.
I told you all the time.
When you tried to sleep with a 13-year-old girl and had a 407-page chat log, did anybody pay attention to that? Yes.
Fine, your rent comes first.
Yeah, well, you didn't tell Ralph and Lori that they're not to fucking steal off their youngest brother.
What's that got to do with you now? You stupid enough to do it. You can't blame somebody else.
That's the whole reason, Mom. That's the whole reason I either left things to begin with.
It was always trying
because of them. I know everything is my fault. Nothing's Ralph and Lori's fault.
He was trying to buy their love. Well, you can't.
Oh, bullshit. That's what Lori told you. That fucking bitch is a piece of shit.
Oh, my
When
God.
you going to see that, Mom?
That's like that girl. You was trying to buy her love, and you lose your money on her. You don't buy love. You earn it.
Oh, really?
Not according to Lauren.
So, over fucking 30 years, I didn't earn Ralph and Lori's love. They had to fucking steal money off me.
Okay, I ain't gonna argue about that because it don't matter.
Right, because we're talking about Ralph and Lori.
So I'm gonna get off the phone and.
God forbid the two oldest kids never fucking do anything wrong there. They're pieces of shit. They're fucking worthless.
It's like, you live in the past all the time. You don't.
No, I know. But they live so much in the future.
Living in the past.
Because they can't stand their past.
Like
what they've done to people.
I could live in the past.
My God. Lauren. What about your past, Lauren? What have you done? What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I could blame your father. I could blame Dale.
Ralph and Lori can't.
I don't live in the past.
Ralph and Lori can't live in the past because Ralph and Lori have used too many people.
Okay, if you want to talk to me, you better come over here because I ain't gonna.
Well,
Bye.
I'm sorry. I love you to death, Mom, but you got to realize Ralph and Lori are not angels. They're pieces
I
of
know
shit.
they're not angels. I don't see Ralph
and Lori are exactly like your ex-husband.
Yeah. All right.
I love you. Bye.
You didn't have to get.
So yeah, that was a call to Lauren's mom. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna move right to the next one. This one's called Lauren Ramona Part 1 Butthole. Here we go.
Answer my call. You can hang up on.
What is it, Lauren?
What is it, Lauren? Me. You know when you talk. I want to know what all that bullshit was about yesterday.
What bullshit, yeah?
Tell me fucking go away.
Lauren,
What the fuck was that bullshit?
you were calling me another fucking piece of shit. Why would I want to hear that?
I mean, when you tell me fucking go away?
Nah.
I told you go away after you said that. You called me a liar. You called me all sorts of names, and that's when I told you to go away.
I told you I was fucking drinking. You know that.
Okay, so
why would you fucking do that? You changed your fucking story.
So because you're drinking, I should tolerate you calling me names.
Yes.
Dude, why don't you tell me that when I'm fucking sober to not do that shit? Instead, you've encouraged me to do that shit.
No, I have said I don't mind.
And I had it in my head. It's all right.
Exactly, Ryhop. With this drama, this would be better than those stupid shows like Jersey Shore and all that crap. The Lauren reality show. And then they should tell him that he's going to make like $1 million an episode. And then when it comes time to pay him, say, well, Lauren, actually all that money was going to charity. He'd be like, oh, Cawd, fuck.
Because she knows I can't control myself when I'm drinking, so I can let myself loose and do that. And she knows I don't mean it.
So,
No, instead I yell at fucking shit.
Yes, he's gonna cry.
so it's my fault that you called me names while you're drunk because I.
You don't understand. You don't understand that you control me. Do you not understand that? You control me completely. What you tell me is all right. I say it. I do what you say is all right. If you don't tell me it's not all right, I don't fucking do it.
So.
You don't understand that?
So you think that I think that it's okay for you to call me all sorts of names just because you're drunk?
Yeah, because you told me when I'm drunk I can't control myself, so I let myself go.
Why would you want to treat a woman poorly even if she does?
I don't want to fucking treat you poorly.
Then why would you do it?
That's why I don't like it. I don't like it when you encourage me to drink. That's why I told you that.
I don't encourage you to drink. I've just said it's okay for you to drink. I mean, you're grown. You're over 21.
I don't want to pay taxes either, you know, but that wish will never come true because you have to pay your taxes, Lauren. Get a fucking grip on your life.
I mean, but...
Yeah, but my head is not always fucking right in moments.
I thought you said you had no wires or no screws loose. You said you had no screws loose in your brain. You said you're as sharp as a tack. So...
I didn't say that. I am not. I never fucking told you I'm as sharp as a tack.
You said you did.
I'm not stupid. That's what I said. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, but we were talking about people who have screws loose, and I asked you, I said, well, Lauren, do you have any screws loose? And you said, no, everything...
No, I don't. I don't have any screws loose. Am I fucking going to go up and kill somebody? No.
Exactly, Joketeer. I would do the same thing. I would do it like in the movie Billy Madison. Remember the O'Doyle family where they run over that banana peel in the station wagon and they end up going off the cliff? Yeah, that's exactly what I would have happen to Lauren. It'd probably be too quick of a death, though.
No way fucking in hell. Of course, I can't even kill a fucking deer.
Well, Lauren, I'm trying to understand why you think it's okay to call me names. Like, why I have to tell you?
I don't even remember calling you a name.
You called me all sorts of names, and you've called me everything from a bitch to a slut. These are things that you've called me when you're drunk, okay? And you talked about how my pussy was getting pounded. These are things that you said. These are things that you said.
Yeah. I don't remember calling you a bitch.
Okay, so because you don't remember it, even though I have text messages of it, because you don't remember it, I guess that makes sense.
I still got my text message. I didn't delete them. I'll look back on them if you want me to. I believe you.
Okay.
You said I did it. I must have fucking done it.
You did?
I don't remember it, though.
Well, okay, you're not absolved from responsibility for the things that you do just because you don't remember.
No, I'm not.
So then...
But you've told me that I have no control. You have told me that
Fuck. Oh, I love it.
You've told me I have no control when I'm drunk, and you've known me for 6 months.
So now, because...
And what you tell me that I'm all right to do, I do. What you tell me don't do, I don't do it.
So you think it's okay to be abusive to women when you're drunk?
No, I don't.
Then why?
No, I don't.
Then why?
But you've let it fucking go for so long.
So because...
And you laugh about it the next day. You read it back to me and you laugh about it the next fucking day. I know it's not all right.
So then why would you do it?
Why would you allow me to fucking do it?
Lauren, you cannot blame...
If you're going to bitch me out about it long, I'm not trying to put the responsibility on you.
Then don't...
I know. All I need from you...
Did he just say, why would you make me do that? Because he never meant to do it, guys.
Was to tell me, all I need from you is to tell me it's not right to do it.
Lauren,
You tell me it's not right to do it, I'm not going to do it.
Lauren, you are a grown adult who makes
That's
your
a
own
lie.
decisions. You cannot say, why do you allow me to do anything as if I am controlling you, because I'm not. You have full control over the way you act.
No, you do not understand. I was raised by my mom. What she told me to do, I respect women.
Oh, you respect.
If you tell me not to do something, I'm not gonna do it.
So so get this straight, ladies. If you date Lorne, you have to be sure to tell him not to call you the C word and a bitch and, all the derogatory names and, just the verbal abuse. You got to tell him not to. And if you tell him not to, he'll never do it. And if you don't tell him to do it and he does it, he's just going to say, I never meant to do it. That's how he gets out of everything. Yeah. Exactly, Omega. Exactly. Good analogy there. Why do you allow me to hit you? Yep. Perfect analogy.
Oh, really? So these messages are indicative of respect for women.
I was raised by mom. What do you want me to do? I don't know what the fuck to do. Fuck.
So.
Fuck.
I don't want to fucking lose you because you did a goddamn fucking dogs over there.
Well, at least you got that fucking pussy pounded on this weekend. Couldn't be honest with me about it, though. You think I'm too fucking stupid to see that shit? LMFAO. The signs are all there. Looks like you were the one that was too stupid to listen to me. What a piece of shit. That's respect for women?
Fucking bring that goddamn doctor around. Gee, that fucking helps.
Here we go.
He brings you fucking $1,000 jewelry in a house full of fucking flowers. How much is that?
Right, T. Davis? Right. Lauren needs to buckle up.
Fucking help me.
I didn't even see him this weekend, but that doesn't matter to you. Because what you said...
You didn't tell me. The only thing you said to me Saturday was...
This is a different call, Joketeer 34. The name of this call is Lauren Armstrong. Lauren Armstrong. That's the name of the call. So, with Ramona.
Nice.
Lauren, I can't have a weekend where I do things for myself and hang out with my girlfriend.
Well, yeah, but you can't even fucking send me hi. I'm thinking about you or something.
I'm not thinking about you. I'm with my girlfriend.
What's up, Great Babsby? Good to see you here. By the way, I've been loving your streams. I watch them all the time. They're fucking hilarious.
I'm thinking about them.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm different on that one. I think about you all the time.
Okay, that doesn't mean I'm thinking about you all the time. Fuck you and your fucking doctor boyfriend. Fucking cheater.
You don't need to fucking read it to me. I know I think about that cocksucker. You don't need to read it to me. I don't want to hear it right now. That motherfucker, I don't fucking like him, but you're determined to fucking keep him around you, and it pisses me off. I know that. It's like he's getting shoved right in my fucking face.
By the way, he's probably going to start crying in this a lot, so I'm very excited for this.
Lauren, you're making the doctor out to be more than he is. I didn't even see him this weekend.
Yeah, but any other fucking time you see him, you don't tell him to fucking not hit on you.
And I said, Lauren...
You don't come out right straight and tell him, don't hit on you, you have a boyfriend. This is the problem.
Welcome, Winnie. Welcome to the stream as well.
And
I don't even know you. I don't even know when your birthday is, but that fucking doctor does.
And I said, Lauren.
I don't know when you're going to turn 25. What am I going to say? How old is your girlfriend? She's 24. She's been 24 for 3 fucking years now.
That's wrong, Lauren. Your girlfriend is 13. Well, supposed to be 13, right?
And I said, Lauren, I have never cheated on you, nor have I ever slept with the doctor. And you responded, you just have lie after lie. Anything to get away from telling me the truth.
I was fucking drunk.
And so that's your excuse.
I'm still not fucking over being my drunk. I'm trying to get over being my drunk.
By the way, I murdered somebody last weekend, but I was drunk, so that makes it okay. That I'm gonna beat that case in court no matter what, because I was drunk.
Tony and Wendy gave me hell this morning.
Yeah, probably because you didn't buy them beer.
No. Because they were drinking coffee, both of them. Wendy barely ever drinks anyway. Fucking Tony would be the first one to fucking grab beer, and I thought he wouldn't. He didn't.
Fucking lying piece of shit.
And I'm not gonna fucking tell you anything else about that because I know I'll get my ass reamed out for it.
Those are the kinds. Your ass reamed out for what? What am I gonna?
I'm not gonna tell you because I know I'll get my ass reamed out for it. I mean, you fucking tell you.
What is it? You
no, Tony and Wendy both already reamed my ass out. And Bethany, she fucking reamed my ass out too.
Good point, Lucy.
How much money did you lend them?
For nothing.
So what am I gonna ream your ass out about?
I'm not gonna tell you. I had my ass reamed out fucking 3 times this morning. It's my own stupidity, and I fucking know it, and I deserve it.
If you decide that you're not going to tell me something because of fear of how I'm going to act or react, then I'm not going to...
Fine, I fucking drove drunk.
You did what?
I fucking drove drunk.
Oh,
Where?
my God. Oh, boy.
To the store.
You get more...
Oh, my God. This motherfucker is driving drunk. And admitting to it, too. So, I mean... Man... I wouldn't be driving around up in Cornville as long as Lauren's driving around.
More beer?
Yes.
Lauren, you know the repercussions of driving drunk. If you...
What's up, Church of Cawd Story? Welcome to the stream.
If you see human...
I already had a fucking 18-pack.
Lauren, listen. If you see human life as so little and you value it so little that you're going to drive...
That's what I'm saying.
Lord, I'm not reaming you out. Lord, I'm not reaming you out. You know the repercussions of driving drunk. If you care about human life so little that you're willing to risk it, if you care about going back to jail so little that you're willing to risk it, have at it. I'm just glad that I'm not driving around in Maine, nor is any of my family or friends. You can do what you want.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that.
Well,
she just repeated what I said.
I don't want to be that kind of person.
This is the person that
I'm fucked up right now, and I'm trying so hard to get my I called Lowe this morning, my boss, this morning, at 4:30 this morning, because I was fucking pissed because of what fucking happened there, because I know goddamn well that it wasn't my fucking fault about that fucking thing being engaged.
What?
I'm so fucking pissed off about this shit.
And what did he say to you?
He said, I know you're mad, but right now is not the time to call me because I'm trying to sleep. And I told him, I've been trying to fucking sleep the last 3 days and I ain't even fucking able to sleep.
So
he said, well, call me in the morning. And I said, all right, you're right. I said, all right, I'll call you in later on.
And who else did you call?
I'm so fucking mad.
And who else did you call?
He's the only... Oh, Emma. I called fucking Emma. Because I was fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad about everything right now. I didn't want to call you because I knew you were sleeping. I sent you some text messages. I wasn't going to call you because I knew you were sleeping.
Why are you mad at Emma?
I'm not mad at Emma. I called because she's 3 hours behind.
What's up, Cali
time.
lady?
And I knew she let me fucking vent a little bit.
So you called her at, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, hell, I don't know. The only thing I can do is look on my phone and tell. I don't even remember. She bitched me out. She bitched me out too.
Okay, so all these people are bitching you out, yet that doesn't change your behavior at all.
Honestly, the only fucking person I care about is you.
Okay.
You and Mom are the only ones that fucking care about. You're the only ones that say anything that matters to me.
And so people have to tell you to not drive drunk. People have to tell you to not curse, someone out and call.
Yeah, because remember, folks, if you don't tell Lauren not to do it, he will do it. Just like with Kayla, if you would have told him not to chat it up with a 13-year-old girl, then I don't know, maybe he wouldn't have done it. But we do know that he never meant to do it. He was just trying to build a fucking goddamn gym for a fucking church. That's all he was doing.
Piece of shit, and tell them to go fuck themselves.
He's innocent.
When you're drunk.
I'm so sorry. That's you.
So satisfying hearing Lauren
And
cry.
you called me an asshole.
I'm so sorry I said that to you. I will never fucking do that to you again.
Again.
Drunk or not, I will never fucking do that to you again. I'm fucking ashamed of myself for doing it to you.
You already slept with
God,
your
I love you. I love you so fucking much.
Yourself, piece of shit. That's the message that I received.
I love you so fucking much. Even though I've never met you. I've only talked on the phone. Oh, this is just... Why did I get into this rabbit hole with you guys? No, I'm just kidding. I love it.
I love you so fucking much. I'm so fucking sorry for doing that.
He's gonna cry. He's very sorry, guys.
Oh my fucking word! I like it so fucked up.
Fuck. Quack. The doctor's quack. Come on, Lauren, sing us a song.
You said that I didn't tell you that the doctor wasn't over here this weekend. You wouldn't have believed it. You would have continued calling me a liar and a piece of shit, just like you did when I said that I've never slept with the doctor.
Lauren's mucus just sounds just so... oh, man. It just sounds so awesome.
I don't like that motherfucker. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I've fucking told you, I do not like that motherfucker. Because I talked to this son of a bitch on the phone. I don't fucking like him.
Lauren, you're making him a scapegoat for your behavior, and that is not right. He did not tell you to behave in the manner that you're behaving in. He didn't do that. He didn't make you...
I am not making him a scapegoat.
But you're making
He told me he is not going to stop hitting on you. He told me, how do I know you're real? How do I know this is real? He doesn't... Even when you handed the fucking phone to him, he did not fucking believe it was real. The guy is fucking dumb.
No, he's smarter than you, Lauren.
He might be a nice guy, but he's fucking dumb.
I don't talk about your friends like this.
I am not saying he is a bad guy.
I don't call your friends dumb.
Call them fucking dumb. I don't care. They're my fucking friends. They don't mean what you mean to me. I don't give a fuck if you call.
Yeah, that's what I do. When I'm in a relationship, when I hit my girlfriend, when I physically abuse a woman, and all is said and done, I just say, hey, you never told me not to do it, so that makes it totally okay. So you're totally right there, Joe. It's just his logic just doesn't add up to fucking shit. I mean, I know he's a law operator, but that only goes so far. And a truck drive, he drives truck.
Tony dumb. I say, well,
What's up, Aaron?
yeah, maybe he is. Who cares? I don't give a fuck about him. I care about him as a friend. He's not my fucking boyfriend. He's not my girlfriend. You're my fucking girlfriend. I care about you. You handed the phone to the fucking doctor, and he still was persistent that he was going to have you. I don't like him.
Why not, Lauren?
Lauren.
Just a doctor.
You can't stop me from feeling that way because I talked to him on the phone.
But you're making him a scapegoat for your behavior, and that's not right.
No, I am not right in my behavior, and I know that. I'm ashamed of the fucking way I behave.
Okay, then focus on that.
No, you're not, Lauren.
Focus on
all I care about is fucking treating you right. It was fucking Billy got anything from me this weekend to hurt me.
So you care about...
It didn't hurt me till last night. I was like, Jesus. I didn't fucking have any of her this weekend except the nice and a few words this morning. That was just same morning. I didn't look at my fucking phone for 4 hours because I was trying to fucking get my shit on that fucking stupid internet.
With me. That's good that you didn't look at your phone for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
But when I looked at it, I was praying to God that hi, how are you?
Hi.
And I didn't. It upset me.
So you're upset.
And I'm sorry.
How old is Lauren during this call, by the way? This is like, oh my God, it's like a 14-year-old kid crying on the phone to his first girlfriend. That's what this sounds like, basically. And this guy is, what, 40-something in this call? Mid-40s, maybe? It's just, it's fucked.
I'm sorry I think about it so fucking much. I've never met anybody like you that I fucking trust right to the fucking moon. No matter what I say when I'm drunk, I never fucking mean what I say when I'm drunk.
That's not
when
true.
I'm sober, I feel so fucking secure.
That's not true, Lauren. You trusted Kayla, and she trusted you, remember? You told her not to talk to anybody on the internet because there's real weirdos on there that might come looking for you. And just so happened, you were one of those weirdos.
It scares me a little bit.
You fuck.
And not only that, and this, so yesterday and this morning I received some nasty messages from you, but I also received some nasty messages from you last week, middle of last week.
I don't want to. Why do we want to go back to last week? I know what I've done in the past.
This is a pattern, Lauren.
No, he hasn't met her yet.
You're the only one that can get me out of that fucking pattern. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you. I know. I'm fucking telling you right. Listen.
Is it possible to get married over the phone? Like if you've never met somebody? That's what they should have did. They should have got married over the phone. That would have been cool.
No.
You got me out of.
No.
Yeah.
No,
You're the only one that's got. You are the only one that has got me out of every other fucking pattern that I have had.
No.
You don't believe it?
NOKNO. No.
No, no, no,
I
no.
am not responsible for how you behave. I am not getting you out of or into any patterns. You are the sole you are the sole dictator of how you behave.
Yeah, well,
The patterns
it's awful funny that I have gotten out of patterns because I love you.
I have to register
Okay, which
tonight.
patterns, Lauren?
Really?
No. I'm not gonna mention because I know I've gotten out of fucking patterns.
Lauren, name one pattern. Just name one.
No. You fucking do that. You do that all the time, and I can't remember. My memory is not that great.
Oh, but you remember you've gotten out of patterns, but you can't name just one? Just one.
I can't fucking name any. My fucking memory is not that fucking. You wait down the road, and I'll remember fucking patterns that I've gotten out of.
That's a good thing that he doesn't have a good memory, because hopefully he's put it out of his mind that, you know, he tried to rape a 13-year-old girl. You know, maybe it's probably a good thing that he has a bad memory. I don't know.
I mean, just one.
My memory is fucked up like that. I can't remember what I did yesterday. But you wait, give me fucking 3 years, I'll remember it.
You can't name...
That's how my fucking memory works. Don't ask me about it. I just know. I can remember every fucking day from my fucking childhood.
Do you remember the one where you decided that you wanted to be a drunk and that you wanted to drive drunk and that you wanted to be the person that you are today?
Yeah.
Ooh, stumped him on that
got
one.
Me fucked up, all right? Uncle Clyde got me fucked up.
What did he do?
He got all upset because I'm fucking... he fucking lied right in front of fucking mom. Told me that he told me to fucking go to work for him last week on a day when he fucking wanted something done, and he never fucking said that. Roy was the one that called me on fucking Wednesday, told me and fucking if I had any free time, go over and fucking start working on the room. Clyde never said anything to me at all about it.
Fucking this and fucking that and fucking. Lauren's
And he
vocabulary.
lied in front of mom, and I fucking told him, I said, you never fucking said anything to me about that.
And
I just told you fucking Friday I didn't know whether or not I had a fucking job. And that fucking hurt me.
Your uncle probably feels like you're using him. You've lived in his trailer. You haven't paid him rent in several months.
Yeah, well, he raised the fucking rent because he put a goddamn carpet in the hallway and a linoleum in the living room or in the kitchen. Well, I told him, don't do it. And I've done all the work on this fucking house with it except for...
What's the PTO switch? What is that? Sorry if I sound dumb, but I don't know what that is.
Exception of a few things.
Lauren, my apartment...
And the fucking whole property. It's all been my fucking work. So I've worked my fucking shit.
Lauren, listen to me. My apartment complex, I've renewed my lease now twice. And both times they raised the rent and I have paid it. Do you know what would happen if I did not pay my rent? I would get thrown out. You have not paid your rent and your uncle has not thrown you out. That right there.
Yeah, but the fucking thing is,
well, yeah, when Lauren dies, they should definitely donate his brain to science. That thing, they need to see what's doing in that thing.
I have done over the amount of work in this place than what I owe him. It was his equipment, but it was my time. If it was me on a fucking septic job, running equipment, I'd be fucking charging him $50 an hour.
Once again, it's not his
For
fault.
the amount of work that I fucking did out here, this fucking thing was up 4 feet high coming towards the trailer ready to bulldoze it all over. And do landscaping on the other side trailer in front of his fucking other rental.
Really, Winnie? And T. Davis says that it's the power to take off the hydraulic pump, and Joketeer, I think it is to engage a drivetrain for a towed device. Okay. That makes sense.
I've done more than what I owe him. And I bought fucking house wrap for this fucking trailer, which cost $257.
Whoa.
And I bought a door that cost fucking over $200.
Oh my god. Oh my quad. That is ungodly amount of money.
But Lauren, it's your place.
And I bought fucking other shit, this piece of shit.
Lauren, it is your place. You should be taking care of it.
Yeah, well, he should be fucking thinking about what the fuck I've done here. This fucking place was a piece of shit. It was not lit.
His place was a piece of shit. Lauren, I think your place still is a piece of shit. And the only way for it not to be is to demolish the whole thing and start over and rebuild it. Because imagine the mold going on and that. I think that's why he coughs so much. Not only from just the smoking, but the amount of mold buildup and dust in that trailer. It's got to be awful. And I bet it stinks like to high hell in that trailer too.
When I moved into it, you asked fucking Tony. It was not fucking livable. And I fucking lived here and got it to where it is now.
Sure, Lauren.
So he's not going to tell me that I fucked him.
You fucked him?
If anybody got fucked on the goddamn thing, it was me.
Ew.
And this motherfucker is still not stable. My fucking neighbor's trailer is stable. My fucking place ain't stable. That's why I haven't put vinyl siding on it. Because I'm the one that has to fucking get under there, put concrete under there.
And we all know Lauren is very stable, by the way. He's the most stable of them all.
To make it fucking stable with my fucking money.
So if this place is so horrible and so dilapidated, why do you live there?
It's not dilapidated because I fucking made it so it's not.
Okay.
And I'm still working on it.
Okay, so why did you move into a place that you were going to have to put all this work into if it's so bad?
I'm a fucking sex offender. You remind me all the time, remember?
No, I do not remind you of that all the time. And what does being a sex
I would
offender
remind him.
have to do with where you live?
I can only live a certain place. I have to be away from certain places, schools, parks.
Okay, there's a
that's a good thing.
Places in
Yeah, there is. If I was in Cambridge, Maine, where I used to live on my fucking house, I'd be fine because I had 11 acres there. I owned 11 fucking acres.
Bullshit.
Do you see how much I fucking lost a long time ago?
Okay, so
before the fucking sting?
Hold on a second.
10.4 acres is what it was.
Bullshit.
Okay, so Lauren.
I'm telling you right now, I love you so fucking much.
Why? What does being a sex offender have to do with
everything that I don't?
What's up? I'm just being honest. Welcome to the stream.
Don't fucking love you. I love you. I don't. Please don't ever fucking. I don't know how to keep doing this. Don't let me go like that again.
Lauren.
Don't tell me not to fucking say that shit to you. That's all I need. Tell me don't fucking say shit like that to you again. And I will never fucking do it.
Lauren. Lauren, two things.
It's not all right to do that shit to you.
Lauren, I have two things to say. First of all, yes,
Thing
you
one.
are a sex offender, but why can't you live in...
No, I am not a fucking sex offender.
Lauren,
Oh my
you're
God.
registered.
Oh my God. How many times can Lauren say that I'm not a sex offender when, all you got to do is Google his name and he's on the sex offender registry and he's probably got more evidence against him as a sex offender than most do. Because everything was documented, the chat log, the phone calls, the confrontation at the Sting house. But yet, once again, because no one told him not to and he never meant to do it, that automatically makes him innocent. And he was building a fucking gym for a piece of fucking shit church. So that automatically gets you off of those things.
You're not listening to me.
I have to listen. I have to register as a sex offender. I am
Just being
not
honest.
a sex offender. I have never fucking done anything to a kid. Literally never fucking done anything to a kid. I was fucked up at the time. I wouldn't have even...
Yeah, okay, Lauren. Yeah, you only sent pictures of your bot, for one, and your quack. And told a supposed 13-year-old girl to, do some very vile things that I wouldn't even think of telling a child, let alone even an adult, over the internet. So it's like, you're fucked, Lauren. You're fucked. And you deserve everything that has come to you. You've put yourself in every situation that is came back and bit you in the butt. So
fucking done anything bad. And I know that. Well, anybody, Mom knows I wouldn't have. Richard knows I wouldn't have. Tony knows I wouldn't have. I never would have fucking done anything to any kid. I wouldn't have been able to.
Lauren, that's a hard line to sell because you said you showed up with condoms.
I'm way past that stage. Maybe Lauren was way past that stage when, he showed up at the Sting house. But he never said that, In fact, he was counting down the minutes and seconds to Kayla on his way over there for her to be naked. And it was just disgusting.
I always had fucking condoms in my truck anyway. I was in fucking Nashville going out to the bar every night.
Bullshit.
But yes, I did have condoms in my truck. I'm not fucking denying that. But I always had fucking condoms in my truck.
I don't have condoms in my truck. So, yeah, Lauren, that defense doesn't work for me, buddy.
Unfortunately, I had to fucking buy them that night anyway. That's what was unfortunate.
So you bought condoms the night that you went to the Sting house?
For the bar, though, not for Kayla.
Yes.
But you weren't going to sleep
I didn't have
with
any
the girl
more.
who was there? You weren't going to sleep with the person who was there?
I did not. I know, but it's hard for me because I did not want to sleep with a 13-year-old. I didn't even want to go to the fucking Sting.
But why did you buy condoms before you went to see her?
I don't know. Have sex?
Because I knew I needed condoms, and I had to fucking buy her a gift. So I bought a $5 fucking sterling silver bracelet. And they asked me to buy her a fucking gift.
So you brought her a bracelet and condoms. Like, why did you get condoms before going to see a 13-year-old?
Because I didn't have any more in my truck, and I knew I needed them.
But you weren't going to sleep with...
This is unbelievable, guys. I think I've heard parts of this call on other people's streams, but I've never heard this all the way through. And this is unbelievable. The bullshit, that's the horse shit that's coming out of his mouth right now is just it's through the roof.
But you didn't have much money. But I mean, why would you buy condoms when you didn't have anyone who you, in your words, were going to sleep with?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I honestly can't tell you because I don't know myself. I didn't even have fucking enough gas. I tried to call my fucking camera was fucked up on the deck. I tried to fucking pawn that.
But you didn't pawn it, Lauren. You know why? Because you wanted to take pictures. You wanted to create child porn. That's why you didn't pawn the camera. Okay? Okay, Pumpkin?
Just so I can get fucking gas money to go anywhere. At 3 pawn shops.
Well, I mean, aside...
In Nashville, on the same fucking road. And I told my fucking lawyers about that. Lawyers never fucking checked it out.
Well, I mean, the camera...
Because of my camera being in my fucking glove box, I get extra time.
Glove box?
Well,
that's why I get extra time.
Okay, the camera
supposedly
can be excused. I mean, the camera can be excused. People use cameras. People carry their cameras around. The camera...
Well, the camera on my fucking cell phone, too.
But...
I couldn't fucking take a picture of that.
Okay, you could have, but I mean,
The reason they got more time, that I got more fucking time, was attempted production of child pornography. Because my fucking camera,
that's what you were gonna do,
was in my glove box.
You were gonna do it, Lauren.
That's why I got 5 years. When I told my fucking lawyer that I tried to pawn that camera at 3 pawn shops, I had duct tape on the back of that fucking camera to try to hold the fucking batteries in. And I took to 3 different fucking pawn shops. None of them would take it.
Gee, I wonder why. I mean, but Lauren, seriously though.
That's a bullshit story.
Lauren.
But I threw it in my fucking glove box because that was the place to keep it. Not only that, I was also fucking trying to take pictures of fucking places that I was going around now. So this was my first time around Nashville. Except for one other time when I found fucking Bud.
No, except for one other time when you were going to the house of a 13-year-old, you were gonna take pictures of her naked. That's what it was, Lauren.
In Georgia, I went through Nashville and stopped. Not even for half a day, but I didn't have my camera then.
Okay, but Lauren, forgetting the camera, you're telling people that you bought condoms right before. Okay, Lauren, listen to what you're saying.
I know.
Okay.
I know everything I'm saying sounds odd to other people.
No, it sounds like
Lauren,
a complete load of bullshit.
How do you expect it not to? These are
I can't.
For a month, as you said, you had a sexually charged chat with a 13-year-old, and then right before going to see her, you buy condoms? Like...
I know. I didn't have any fucking condoms, and I bought condoms that night.
Right.
Same time I bought the fucking bracelet. I know.
The detectives and the judge believe that one, Lauren.
And I know. I'm not stupid. I do fucking know how everything fucking looks. And I can understand that.
No, Lauren, you are fucking stupid. You're a fucking piece of shit. And you just lie after lie after lie. The more I get into these calls, the more I learn you're a fucking turd. And you're a liar. And you're a pedophile. And you'll always be that.
Everybody's point of view of everything.
Fuck.
Okay, well,
it's just that's not where my
bullshit.
mind was.
Well, you had nicknames.
Just not where my mind was at.
He did have nicknames.
My mind was just not fucking anywhere at the time. All I could see was somebody caring about me. That's all I fucking saw. Because fucking...
Yes. Come on, Lauren.
Because what?
He's crying. This is great. Because he knows his bullshit doesn't make sense.
Nobody fucking back here fucking cared about me. That's the way I felt. That's why it was so easy for them to fucking told me. Huh?
Oh,
I thought you and your mom were so close.
Wah. Nobody cared about me, so I was going to go rape a 13-year-old. That makes it okay, right?
Yeah, but at the time I idolized my brother and I idolized my sister. And I idolized every fucking person in my goddamn family. But my brother... I idolized. My oldest brother and my sister were the me too. I fucking was floored by fucking losing everything. You know, it was because of those two. Then I fucking lost everything. All my fucking money was fucking gone because of those two.
Oh, here we go. Blame. Here's the blame game.
Now, Lauren, some people would say that you're blaming other people for your actions.
Yeah, well, if they knew the fucking story, they wouldn't be fucking say that.
We all know the story, Lauren.
You know, it's kind of like you telling me that I have to tell you not to call me a bitch and a whore when you're drunk, otherwise you're going to do it. Like, you know, you can't...
You are fucking different. You have no fucking idea how different you are. Because you are like the only fucking one that has ever been fucking honest with me right to a T. I've never fucking met anybody like you. And that's probably why I'm so fucking drawn to you.
So much
you are
did you call me
so
a
fucking unique, it's unbelievable. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be like that.
How does he know she's unique? They've never even met.
Because you tell me it's all right because I can't control myself when I'm drunk. But if you tell me to control myself when I'm drunk and don't do that to you, I'm not going to do it.
So, here's...
If you think I'm fucking lying, you try it.
Okay, so wait.
I want you to fucking tell me that shit. To tell me don't do that to you.
Lauren.
I'm fucking begging you to tell me don't do that to you.
Lauren, you're begging me to tell you.
I am fucking...
Nobody should have to tell you to do anything, Lauren. You have your own free will to treat people the way they deserve to be treated, but you just don't do that because you're a piece of shit and you're a fuck. A fuck. That's what you are.
I'm begging because I don't want to treat you like that.
Then why are you doing it, Lauren?
Isn't this
Because
great?
you're saying it.
We go from donating sperm now to Lauren crying about the fact that he bought condoms the night he went to meet Kayla, right? And the only reason he bought condoms was because he ran out. He wasn't going to use them with Kayla. So was he going to do it raw then?
It's all right for me to fucking lose control, to fucking let go and do what I want to do.
What's up, S-Cans?
I can't.
Kayla was unique.
You want to treat me like that, but now you're saying
I don't want to treat you like that. But when you tell me that's all right for me to let go and do, and just because it's drunk, I'm drunk and I can't control myself, it makes me let go and fucking not even think about what I'm doing.
Right, him crying is just his go-to way of solidifying his honesty. That's all it is, but it doesn't work for anybody who has half a brain.
If you tell me not to fucking treat you like that when I'm drunk, then I'm not gonna do that.
So again,
that's why I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, then fucking try it and tell me don't do that. Then you see the fucking difference.
So then
I know myself and I know what needs to be done. I need fucking your help telling me.
If we were in person, would I have to tell you to stop hitting me?
I wouldn't fucking hit you. I can't hit a fucking woman.
Well, you can call them...
I was raised by my mom.
Shit. You can call them bitches and whores and pieces of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Ape. He did do that. I remember that. He wanted to do it raw with Kayla because that would, you know... I don't remember the exact wording, but... It was basically like he wanted to be a part of her. It was really creepy though.
I know, and I don't want to. You don't understand the
there you go,
fucking
Lucy.
control
Yep.
you have over
That's
me.
what it was.
If you tell me not to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I was raised by my mom. I cannot fucking hit a woman.
Okay.
I don't want to verbally abuse a fucking woman.
I'm not gay or anything.
Verbally abuse
Just saying.
mom.
Anthony Palumbo.
Okay, my brother was raised by his mother as well. I mean, by my father as well, but also by my mother. And she told
I was raised by my other brother.
Women bitches, sluts, and whores and stuff like that, and pieces of shit. And he does not have to have a woman tell him not to do that because he just won't ever do it. I mean.
Okay, but mom never came out and told me that straight.
So because
it was just
mom
a matter of fact. It was a matter of fact of mom and my aunt. I do not do that to women.
So because
Mom,
your mom did
especially
not come
because
right out,
you're not understanding.
Did I ask that?
I was not raised by my mom and dad. I was raised by my mom.
okay, so because
My
your
mom and
did not come right
partially
out and
dad.
say, don't call women bitches and whores and pieces of shit, you just think that it's fine to do unless you're told not to? I mean, did your mom come right out and say, don't kidnap a woman in the parking lot, throw her in your trunk, and then cut her up into pieces? I mean, did she not say that?
Right. Good analogy there.
That shit I learned from my older brother.
My other brother.
What, not to cut women up into pieces and throw their bodies into the woods?
No, the foul talk. The foul talk of calling women fucking assholes and piece of shit.
Piece
And
of
these
shit.
are people you idolize? You idolize someone who did that?
Yeah, because he was my oldest brother. I didn't have my fucking dad.
Here
and
we
because
go.
your dad
Wah,
was not
wah,
around,
wah.
it's okay to treat women like garbage? Because let me tell you something.
No, it isn't. And
Because Lauren's the only child ever in history of the world that was raised by one parent.
I know it isn't.
The majority
I know
of
it
people,
fucking isn't. But it only takes your fucking mouth to tell me don't do it. And I'm not going to fucking do it.
the majority of people were raised by one parent. That's just a statistical fact. The majority
Yep.
of people were
There you
raised by
go.
one parent. So should the majority of people be calling women bitches?
Yeah.
No, they should.
So by
And I
your
don't-
logic, it's okay because you
I don't
were
wanna-
raised without a dad.
You didn't tell me not to.
My dad is a fucking piece of shit. That son of a bitch.
Okay.
I love him. And why do I fucking love him? The son of a bitch. How do you fucking knew him except when I was fucking 21? That cocksucker never fucking gave me a... Ugh.
He never gave you a what?
Bunky's toy, right?
Anything. That fucking
Loaf
thing.
of
Even
bread?
when me and Paul Roy went down to fucking drink with him, me and Paul Roy wanted to buy the goddamn beer. That son of a bitch, even when I fucking went right next fucking door to him, never even brought over a fucking loaf of bread if I fucking needed a loaf of bread.
For
Well,
your
maybe
baloney,
he thought
right?
that you were gluten
For Lauren's
intolerant and
baloney?
didn't eat bread.
No, maybe he was just fucking wanting to fucking look out for himself, didn't give a fuck about his son. Like he did for 21 years before, 23 years before that. I was his fucking son, and I went over...
I love how he tells these women on the phone not to change the subject when he has questions, but when you ask him questions about the sting and other things, he always changes the subject to my dad wasn't there, so he didn't bring me a loaf of bread for my bologna. You know, it's like, come on, Lauren.
This is the only fucking time I can remember
dick.
going over to fucking see him when he was with fucking Barbara. And Barbara had her son Bunky.
Bunky!
And Bunky, I was playing with a fucking toy. And Bunky came and took it away from me. I went and told my fucking dad. He told me let Bunky have it. That's
Sharing
the
is
only
caring.
memory that I had of my fucking dad. Other than going over and seeing him when I was 11, when I fucking knuckled on my sister's leg.
This is
What
great.
about your sister's leg?
I knuckled on her fucking leg. I fucking grabbed over her leg. I wouldn't let go.
What's up,
I didn't want
Kevin
to
Leal?
touch me. Didn't want to fucking be there. I just went over there because she was going to be there. If she wouldn't have gone over, I never would have fucking gone over.
Right? I would love to meet Lauren's biological father. That'd be awesome to get him in an interview, Ape. That would be awesome. That'd be so awesome. Yep. Not a whole lot. That's probably what he would say.
But now, what does this have to do with your behavior?
He tried to talk to me on the phone when I was 10, and I told him I didn't want to talk to him. And I was scared to tell him that. Then I went fucking hugged on Dale.
That she
Oh, a fucking bastard.
Fucking bullshit.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Oh, God. Talk about foul language.
Oh.
You talk about getting married. Married? She's 13.
So what does he have to
I'm
do
so fucking sorry I'm fucking talking about him with you. I'm sorry
Why?
I'm fucking going through this shit with you because of that fucking piece of trash.
Lauren, how is your father's actions controlling your actions?
Because that's how he fucking used to treat Mommy.
It's all his fault, guys. It's all Lauren's father's fault. Fuck him.
And so did she like it? Did she like it?
He was like, what was it, one fucking day? He was in a position one day to fucking kill Mom. And I guess I can't remember what the fuck he was doing. Him and what Mom said he was doing. He was in a position that he was going to kill her, and fucking Uncle Rich came in and hit him over the head with a frying pan. Knocked his ass out.
Okay,
Wow.
Lauren, hold that thought.
Nice.
We'll talk about how your dad was about to kill him up.
Get that phlegm out. Well, people, that's the end of that call, and that was amazing, I have to say. And so were you guys. This was a great stream tonight. I never meant to do this tonight, but I figured I would, get up the energy and get this shit pumped out and done. And, so anyway, I think Babsby is streaming live right now. If you guys want to go over and check her stuff out. And I want you guys to have a good night. And just remember, if you're ever depressed, just think of Lauren, building a fucking gym for a goddamn church, and you'll feel better. I promise. And like I always say, I will be doing another stream in probably the next couple of days. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. But I am ending the stream now, and I want you all to have a fantastic evening and week. Bye, Rye Hop, T. Davis, Ape, Joe I, Kevin Leal, Lucy, who else? Scans, Joketeer, everybody who is in my stream. I just want to say thank you very much. You guys are amazing. I will definitely avoid the aliens there, T. Davis. I will. And if I ever commit a crime, I'll just blame it on the aliens, because that would make about as much sense as Lauren makes, right? So, anyways, have a good night, and with peace and love, have a good night, and see you guys soon.